Holy fucking moly. Holy fucking moly, y'all. Lord. Okay. Y'all the only one can do this shit now. We the only ones that can make this shit happen. I keep telling you, motherfuckers. Y'all the only one can do this shit now. We the only ones that can make this shit happen. I keep telling you, motherfuckers. Yes.
Everything must go at American Freight. Sofas from 100.
What's up, family? What it do, y'all? What it do? What's up to everybody out here in these YouTube so-called streets and wherever the fuck y'all at? You understand what I'm saying? What up with y'all? We're just having some technical difficulties. Been trying to go live for like the last 30 minutes. They had everything shut down. They wouldn't let nobody come through. I guess they said, look, man, if you don't let the God go through, some shit finna happen because he finna spread the news. He gonna start spreading the news. You know? Anyways, before I get started, let everybody come into the room. Those who gonna come in, you know, make yourself feel at home. Roll up your ganja. Let's get it on, all right? Y'all hear me? I'm gonna play this couple of jams and shit, then we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into this shit, all right? Shout out to Samari Gold. I don't own the rights to this music, but I own the right to play what the fuck I want to hear. You know?
$198 sectionals from $298.
YouTube say you don't have the right to play this shit. Well, why the fuck you put it here? Oh, don't play it with everyone else on your live stream. We can fuck you, YouTube. Fucking bitches. Hear me, Lord. Exactly. Everybody's like, oh.
I will sacrifice my life for joy to see these days. In my mind, my meditation never weak. Still I am confident them can't stop I man from speed. I am here to serve you. I am here to follow the emperor. I am here to serve you. I am here to follow the emperor. My life's journey is to help the poor and sick. With the faith in time, I know I can do it. Selfish desires will make my consent. Those that really need the shall never prosper and need. I am here to serve Jah. I am here to follow the emperor. I am here to serve Jah. I am here to follow the emperor.
Follow the emperor. In my struggle, I call upon his God.
The foolish man looks down on the teachings of the emperor. I live my life pure cause I am you be the one. You me so time, the Savior's plan. I am on a star, me so joy. I am here to serve Jah. I am on a star, me so joy. I am here to serve Jah. I am on a star, me so joy. I am here to serve Jah. I am on a star, me so joy. I am here to serve Jah.
Michael Jackson, you do that shit. It was the zombie walk. Walking like a zombie. Remember the zombies? King Tut. You do that shit, you do King Tut. Walk like an Egyptian, walking like an Egyptian. The Kundalini energy. I'm drunk every day. I don't know this shit. Not today, every day. Every time is now for me. So whenever y'all see me like this, I'm like that now. When I'm like this now is forever for you. Start out your day like this, end it like this, start this bitch up like this. High vibration, pump.
I believe in a great power, watching over gravity sidewalk. It can move, see and break. If I see my girl, even feel the world that we love. If I go to contact, wicked man prepared to be judged by the Savior. Lead to my Father.
Who was?
I know the devil.
I knew that motherfucker was
in a suit and tie.
Your politicians.
Everything that's straight through my eyes. No more things.
Your president.
I know the devil would have come from that.
The news broadcasting television people.
Everything that's straight through my eyes. No more victim of life.
Go ahead and get the preacher, man.
From Vatican. Now broke no bread with no dirty hand. Cause I see from afar, say I trap them setting. They'll go become a victim. They shall fail. This war that cleaner, that shall be like the answer. Cause I see from afar, I know I'm a winner. They shall follow my king to die. I know the devil
Let's go, what up, man?
in a suit and tie. Everything goes straight through my eyes. No more victim of life. I know the devil would have lost my life in a suit and tie. Everything goes straight through my eyes. No more victim of life. In a these last days, my day and your time will come. Even in a million years,
your time will come. You fucking devil.
even if they roll out them troops and a march to me and go. See, tell now the time has changed. Your time has come. I know the devil will come to life in a suit and tie. Everything that's straight through my eyes. No more victim of life. I know the devil would have come to life in a suit and tie.
Dressed up nice and making it all.
Everything that's straight through my eyes. No more victim of life.
Come on, brother, come tell you. Look, hey, look, man. Trust me. I have it under control. I am your ruler. Look up to me. I am on the plateau. I am on the mountain high. I was the only one that was signed to do this. That's why I can broadcast to the light here. This is a major emergency broadcast. Emergency. A word on the earth. to kill everybody's health, knowing that health is wealth. The only thing that you gotta do is help yourself. Look deep within yourself and you can find the truth. You are the proof. You're the only thing that was connected to the roots. You are the trunk of the tree. You're the only thing that was in the beat. The leaf or the beat. Look, the only one that was swimming through the water or the sea. Open up your eyes. Use the tool between your two shoulders. Shout out to Bro Cook. Yeah, man. Rasta. Hear me, Lord. Okay. Yes, Lord. How you doing, Great Light?
I am the great light you see.
Yes, Lord. Hear, Lord. Hear me. Yes, they can only see it. They never want to hear it. They don't listen to the light. They didn't know the light could talk. You know? They don't know light talk. They don't know what light is or light, you know, whatever. However they like to look at it. They can't utilize it without the light, but don't want to talk to it. They never was introduced to the light, though. Was always in the dark, you know, and never knew about the dark. They was just walking. They didn't even know what blind was. They would just stay in the line. They didn't even know what they was looking for, but trying to find. You know what I mean? It's like,
amen. Yeah.
if you looking out your whole life, you never looked out for what you was ever trying to find because you had everything that you was looking for inside, right? So you don't never know what to look for. You lost sight.
Yeah, but you always was looking for it, at it.
At it,
The whole moment.
The whole moment, but you was looking out for it. Never noticed that it was there. It was there the whole time you was looking for it, but was just looking everywhere, out in the air. It was like up in the air. They couldn't think that it could get what they said, the viruses, what they call it? Oh, it was airborne. Right? But then they like to send their mail airborne from all around the world, but they don't know how it was delivered to them.
Free shipping.
Free shipping. You know? They
It's
don't.
free shipping into your mind.
It was a
It's
shipment.
a warship.
Yes, Lord. A shipment.
And they worship it. They worship the idols. They
Here,
worship it.
the war. They worship it. Yeah. Literally.
So you worship the sun that God made.
Do they is that raging war?
Is that raging war?
The warshipping, are they raging war upon the sun?
Would one ride the back of a lion that didn't like him? Or would one ride the back of a lion and never want to get off of it? Say it that way.
Damn. You said when one ride the back of the lion but never want to get off of it. I like the way it sat in. You like the way that sit in? Golly. Like the monkey on the back. Right? The mon key. It's on the back. Right?
Yeah.
Right? He riding the man.
They call it moonshining.
Right, moonshine. Right?
Moonshining, yeah.
Yeah. Lord have mercy.
And the phase of the moon. Phase of the moon from the baboon. So he shining, he mooning. when you turn your head, I love y'all. And I want to show you I am love itself before I speak this, because I'm not trying to attack anyone. I'm not trying to make make you upset. Um, when one turns his
You're not
head
making me
and
upset.
or
You're not making me upset. You're
huh?
not,
Say that again, brother.
I was saying, I was just telling them that
Yeah.
I don't
When
want them
one
to
turns
feel
his
like,
head,
you know how they get touchy. I'm not getting touchy right now. No.
yeah, because I'm trying to tell. I'm literally talking. I'm not trying to attack. I'm not trying to be mean. I mean, I am meaning what I'm saying, but I'm not being nice though. But I'm not being stupid with you. You feel what I'm saying? No, I'm trying. I might sound stupid. I can't stop that point. Um,
Hear me, Lord. I can't stop how I sound to you. I can't stop how I sound to you. So,
I probably could use them. No, see, that's a good example because you will see it if you allow yourself to see. When
hear
one
me, Lord.
sits on the bed or sits on an area in their home with their loved one that they love dearly, um, and they turn their head and they whether male or female, because all is man, man is plural, and they see that special someone sitting there with their pajamas on, and they see that light, like your mind say, "What's that?" Like when you turn your head and you see her, not trying to be funny with you or trying to invite you, she's just sitting there, right? And you like your eyes, your mind say, "What's that?" Right? And she might do the same thing. They talk about it all the time. His genes, his genes, and the camel. You ride a camel, and I'm trying. I don't know. It's so parabled up that they might not get it. I want to straight say it, but okay, I got away. You turn around, you see the positive, and your mind say, "What's that?" Like it's like a light that hit your eye. Like what's that? Like it's shining. So when I see you walking, you shining. You are that light. Literally. That's why I see you moving because you light. Literally. Like when you turn your head. That's why I use that one. You turn your head around to reach for something on the bed, and and she's sitting there positive, right? Like you feel what I'm saying? And it's like your mind say, "What's that?" Like what you were looking for. It you just happen to reach for something, You say, "What's that?" Like I don't know. I'm saying it in English.
I don't know why. I don't know. Okay. I don't know why. Uh,
It's shining.
it's the
Literally.
parables. I guess it is. Maybe the parables. Because
Mother of pearl.
uh they
Fruit.
well rounded.
Yes.
Right.
And
So
I know it's magic.
yeah, bro. It's it's powerful when you can make somebody look at themselves and they only notice it when they notice it. Because right now, everybody notices it. It's the funniest shit ever, right? Right.
Mm-hmm.
And they scared to show it. So much so, right? Because they just scared to let everybody know that they got it. They scared to come back and have to say or do or be apologetic, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They scared to be, hey guys, I'm Apollo. Are you and why? Like why won't you be Apollo? You don't want to be Apollo. They don't know about it. It's crazy when you can look outside and then you go outside and look at it and be like, God damn, I'm tripping. Fuck, I'm tripping. I'm gonna keep this shit to myself though, cause fuck that shit. These niggas can't know they right. I'd rather just keep the shenanigans going on before I have to admit to everyone that they wrong. Like you got to keep the story going. It's once you tell, God damn it, you said it. Once you start telling the line, once you roll the line and start riding that motherfucker, you never wanted to get off the line.
Mm, You saying it? You talking a parable? You feel it. Let me say it like that. You feel it, and it's all my life, literally.
Written all over your face.
And they don't get why I'm the way I am.
Lord, have mercy.
Don't care either. That's them. That's the deal.
Crazy.
hmm For I apologize to the brothers. I love them greatly, and I will never die, because my love is pure, and that is the eternal life itself.
Mm, mm, mm. Wow.
For when a man has hate for another man without cause, he is already committed.
Mm, mm, mm.
He telling us the truth, or I'm telling you truth, right? He telling us the truth, which is coded. I'm telling you truth.
That's crazy. Mm, mm.
Because only I can stack the pyramid. Cup within a cup. My cup runneth over, literally. For they gold mining, it's the California gold rush where the lost angels live. They mining for gold. They mining gold. We meant money. We didn't mean dollars. We meant money, y'all.
Mm, mm, mm. They ain't gonna get it.
They looking down for change, and the stars change in their pocket where their cup runneth over,
Mm.
literally. They mining for gold. They gold mining. It's the California gold rush where the lost angels live. They didn't mean dollars. They meant money.
Lord. Mm, mm, mm. See, look, that's why it's meant to be set in so it can get it. That way sometimes it's good to just sit. Let it sit in. They were like, damn, okay. Say it again. They gonna get it again. You're like, well, why you gotta come over there and say the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over? Listen, man, y'all say the same thing over and 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 over and
Oh, let me mute.
Again, again. Okay, let me show you how. They ain't gonna get it. We always change. We always saying something different. We always, man, what's going on, man? How everybody doing? What's up, huh? What's going on today, man? Y'all hear about the coronavirus? Yeah, man, what today is? Weekdays. Week this, week that. Weekend the birthdays. Birthday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I mean, wait, Wednesday, Thursday. How many days? How many times are you supposed to do something over again before you keep doing it? Ain't nothing changed before you realize you crazy.
They went into the picture of paint. They went went into the paint, literally called a globe, and they floating in outer space with Satan capture a mind, captured a mind, and they lost in space. But I'm not picking. I am trying to tell the truth of the mind wondering. And you wonder.
I'm not picking either. Lord have mercy, no, I ain't. I'm just saying, I be picky.
They went into the painted picture, which is engraven image. They went inside and they live in the picture that they seen, the one they like to look at. They live in that they live in that comic book, literally. Because your mind go in there. That's when you watching a movie and they put that view on another actor's face, like as if you watching for Cuba Gooding's eyes. It's you. Like it's like a telescope. It's the same thing. And your eyes being magnified by the telescope. That's your eye. And so when you standing there, it's you in that movie. It's you. It's magic. Because you're the only one that can see real is real. You the only one see is real in reality. And only Smurfette would tell you where you stand is an illusion. Because you in reality, you is reality. You in Israel, where you stand. You might be in a painting or a picture of paint that you might call Mars, you might call it a globe. You in that paint, literally.
Literally.
They naysayers. They naysay. They naysay. They naysay.
They naysayers?
They naysay. They talking Bible to you all your life, literally. That's the only book written, which is the book of life in front of your face, clear as light. Where all books come from. Where all stories are told from. The image in your face, which is truth. Where you stand, the ones you see living is your neighbors. Is Israel. It's real.
And how long you said you've been doing this?
All my life.
All your life.
I am love itself, therefore I eternally live.
Literally. Literally. Internal. In. The turning. All. Turning. In turning. He turns all. Internal. The tunnel. Tunnel vision. He didn't see no other way to do it. He was stuck in the wave of it. That motherfucker going crazy trying to get out this motherfucker.
I love y'all so much. I'm figuring it out, right? I got to, right? I can't quit, right? Ain't you get tired, man.
I don't want to kill you, little buddy. I'm trying to let. There you go. Oh, hey, go. Oh, you came back in. You had your way. Found your way. Came back in the hole.
I heard him cry out.
Found your way out, little buddy.
I heard him crying out.
Man. Come on out.
I came to Earth when I was 4 years old.
I
was already walking.
You was already walking when you came.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Same thing. I said the same thing. I came out walking. They thought I was playing. I said I was walking and I was talking. They said, bro, ain't no way. I said I was fighting. I was doing everything. I was fighting for my life. When I first came out, I was fighting for my life. I told that motherfucker, don't stick me or cut me with that goddamn knife. The nigga started shooting me, telling me, look, I died 1 billion times. I told him, man, I died from shots. I had revived myself 1 billion times, bro. They don't get it, bro.
You love. You are love itself. And
I
that's why
told them.
your eternal life, that's why your light shine forever. It always
That
did.
always did.
That's why you standing there, all of us, we're fooling ourselves.
Fooling ourselves. Just to keep the story going, I told her we put ourselves in this dream state. And we the only ones that can take ourselves out of it.
Doppelganger.
We put ourselves in the dream state because it would be born here just by me.
Yes.
Right?
I am in you.
Right.
Yeah. So ain't nothing
You
to be
are,
afraid of. You
I
are
am.
the holy life
Damn.
itself.
So let me ask you this, bro. So everything that I want to do, I'm doing.
You are already doing it because you was
I'm
written.
already doing.
It was written. Yes, and no one can stop your coming.
Can't stop my coming, right?
No one.
Right.
No matter how mad they get.
No matter how mad they get, they can't stop my coming.
They could never stop it.
They can never do it.
You sitting right there answering me.
I'm
no one can stop you sitting there. No one can stop you sitting there. Period. Wherever they sitting at, no one can stop you standing there. Period. No one can stop you coming unless you stop it yourself. And if you're in darkness, you're not of the light. Go ahead, brother.
Oh, no, you good. You good.
If one is in darkness and one is not of light, and one to choose to be occultish.
Coaches. Occultists. Coaches. 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 God damn. The coach. Damn.
Training. On the job training. On the job training right away. Like on the spot. Soon as. Yeah, change for $1.
Lord have mercy.
On the spot, soon as. Like we own it. Like it's in your face. Literally. They ain't hiding that from you. We hide it from myself.
Literally.
You know what you see.
You really want to see it? Yes, because you've seen it all. You done did it. You ain't fuck this shit. Well, I done seen this shit. Ain't nothing. What?
For I not write these words to you, for you not know them. I write these words to you, for you already know.
Yes, Lord. You already know them.
You already know.
God damn. But when you hear them, you go come walking. You go walk with them. You go walk. He walking with you. God.
One has been made into Darth Maul. You heard of Darth Maul? Darth Maul.
Yeah.
Yeah, one not pointing fingers. One has been made into Darth Maul. The Darth Maul, or the Vader of the Maul, or the Vader of a Maul, right? The Darth Vader of a Maul, right? So one becomes Darth Maul, not Skywalker. For he's scared to wear dirty robes. Like
Lord have mercy.
You know, he made up, right? He got makeup. He made up. He make up.
Mad scary.
Darth Maul.
The mad scary, man. The scary one.
Yeah.
Man, like you talking out of my head.
I ain't even hiding from you. Like I'm right here, nigga. Like that's what they saying to me. Like I'm standing right here. You can't see me. Like that's why I can see they can't see me. Because he's saying to me, can you see me? Like
damn. Lord have mercy.
He say, I'm pointing at you. You know, they had a little samurai with the little blade. Right? He say, I'm pointing this blade at you, nigga. Like he say, can you see me? Like they had a finger pointing in the movie poster, right? Like he say, I'm pointing at you. Can you see me pointing at you? Like to me, that's what he's saying. Like, can you see me looking at you in the middle of this pit poster? Like I'm in the middle of the poster looking.
Only the ones that can hear is funny, boy. Y'all are funny, hilariously smart. Like it's so funny that y'all so hilariously educationally dumb. Like y'all so dumb educated.
Okay.
No, most people don't think like dumb. Like these young people know it. They be like, dumb as hell, boy. Be going dumb as hell. Be like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, y'all young niggas go dumb. You like, we so dumb, they educated. It's crazy. It's the dumbest shit. It's the dumbest shit that y'all can never get. Most people don't get dumb shit because they so educated. That's the crazy shit. Most people can't get dumb shit. They don't get dumb shit. They don't want to be dumbed down.
It's the DUMB.
The DUMB. Exactly.
Taking the out. Taking the right? Taking the and the B out of the lamb, like literally, right? Taking the umbrella, the umbrella, the cobra, the cobra within my brother, cobra within my brother, for the sun rising, the sunset on the back of the cobra's neck, right?
They was smart as. How the hell did you put that spell together?
It's in my face.
Damn.
For I didn't be bored of us. Let me show you.
That is crazy.
Let me show you how easy it is.
That is crazy.
For some would see this as a boring mess. For I am not bored. I am not eating of the swine because I could see something else. One would clean this up. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Hear me, Lord.
So, in other words, I'm the Messiah. I can see through the mist.
Hear me.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So they want you Truman Show. They want you when you ride that. You in a different area, but you know you go in them neighborhoods, and it's like you in the same damn neighborhood. You know what I'm talking about?
You said you being Truman Show. They want to shadow you. You Truman Show.
Because you're the only one to watch.
Yeah. Damn. You said you the only one to watch, or you the only one to watch?
You the only one to watch. You the only one to watch. You the only one to watch. See your arms move as you walk. I'm the only one to see you walking, right? So you the only one to watch.
Literally.
You are Truman. If you true to yourself, you Truman Show. And when you Truman Show, you see the damn Truman Show.
Literally.
Because you're the only one to watch. They fucking foolish in your face, like literally.
Literally. And I'm playing the fool.
The joke's on me, right? Like,
yeah.
I accepted the insults. I accepted it as alternating. Yeah, I accepted it and alternated the current of it. Like Ishmael and the story of Yaqub. Like Ishmael, I alternated the current instead of getting mad and looking for you. Sun drop. I decided to alternate your current and power myself up. So the more you insult me, the more I become sultan.
I don't know, Mama. My bad. I was listening to you, bro. My bad. I was looking at the chat. Grandma's going in. She just.
For my sanity is within. You might call me insane.
She's so wise. Oh my God.
You know, the sultan of the king. The sultan is the king. So you insulted me, you salted me. When you shining me, you polishing me, literally. You shining me, you shining me. I shined yesterday. You feel what I'm saying? The sun shined yesterday.
Yes, Lord.
right? So he the same today, the same yesterday, the same forever. So I shine, you shine me. I shine, you polish me.
Yes, Lord.
You feel what I'm saying?
Amen.
See, when you lame, you realize they're telling me. Damn, they're telling me the truth. Like,
Literally. God, what are you talking shit?
yeah, it's up to you. It's up to you to lie to yourself. Like, they telling you who you is. Like, they get your name wrong. Like, you know how when you be in line at the places and they say your name, but you be looking around like, damn, did they say me? Sound like my last name, but not my first, right? Like, nah, nigga. Your name Rico. They say Rico. Rico. Nigga, it's you, nigga. You Rico.
Lord.
Like, Nicholas. Nicholas.
Oh,
Nicholas sitting there looking around. Don't know Nicholas being cold, right?
wow.
Like, Kaisha Johnson.
God.
Kaisha, like, they up there in your face, because when you hear a man talk, God say, when you hear a man talk, look at him as an oracle of God. If you're educated, you might pervert your mind or poverty. I mean, you might be in poverty in your mind, and you acting a peasant as Eddie Murphy, and changing places. Literally. You a hobo on the train, like literally.
Good night.
Like,
Literally. Good night.
not pointing fingers at the brothers I love, but might feel some kind of way. I'm gonna try to talk street code.
It get touchy. They can't grow.
Lord knows I'm a 15th century white ass philosopher. End quote. Quoting. I'm not picking.
Lord have mercy. Now they got it. Now they got it. They're like, okay, well, now it's just going to be the Huey show. Now they mad.
Hey, mommy.
Won't even come up. Won't even come
Yes,
up.
ma'am.
Won't even come up. It's okay. They'll be all right. I love them. Dearly,
I'll be back. Huey and the crew. Huey Newton in the news. Huey Newton in the news. What's it? Like,
oh my God.
I'll be right back. My mother calling.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. And Huey Newton and the crew. Lord have mercy. Y'all see how he do us? Let's see how he did, y'all, man. That's fucked up. Now it's Huey Newton. I can hear it. Just my thoughts. I'm telling you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for thinking so much out loud, y'all. I'm sorry. Too many me's. How many me's? Mini me. Austin Power. What is that online? Okay. Yeah, y'all. I thought my dude was coming through. Pardon me, man. Pardon me, y'all. But yeah, y'all. Definitely. The brother just telling y'all what it is, man. It's only you. I told y'all this a billion times ago. A billion times ago. I don't even know how long times ago I told you this. It's all on you. You can do anything that you want to do. Put your mind to it. You're the only thing that can do it. All you got to do is know how to utilize your magic. It's the power that you utilize in yourself when you operating out inside your traffic as you on your journey, which is the quest that you own. Any quest that you was on was answering it. You doing it. as you walking through the bell, you are ringing it too. You feel me? As you was answering it, you was ringing and then knocking at the door while the door was being the door. You was door before the door was even meant to be the door, or the jar, or the door was even open. You know how the door was ajar? How was the door was ajar when it's open? Okay, fuck it. I'm just saying. Y'all know. All right. Yes, I know Noonan. I know Noonan. That's why I wonder all to myself, why the hell is the man mad at himself? Now you see it. I say the same thing, just to have a different way of spelling it. That's why I wonder, brother. This is why I wonder why all of the madness. For him to come up here just to have enough time just to say that for y'all to all finally get it. He had to put what? I had to play the. Okay, all right, fuck it. Y'all ain't gonna get it. By you saying that, Noonan, I've been telling you the whole time. If you can see, I say the same thing because I ain't said nothing. He said the same. I said it, but he was doing the same. The same thing you've been saying the whole time. Don't know why you getting mad at yourself. If you know it, I've been got it. So why is the angry and the fuckery then? What's the foolery then? That was the agenda? Like you said? You just playing your part? I guess so. Everybody just playing the part. Playing a role.
Literally.
Playing a character. Gotta have character. You're being the cast. You was the casting. A broad one.
They walk into prison with a light shine and they start acting tough because their mama taught them better. I love y'all.
And he said, my own ego, bro. Well, if you know it's your own ego and you saying that, bro, I feel you owe everyone on the thing an apology, bro, as a man. Not saying that I'm telling you to do nothing, but especially certain people you having the disagreements upon for no reason. And then you make the other people be able to see it your way instead of showing them the reason not to defer. You feel what I'm saying? For coming to be a man of wisdom and knowing all that you know, if you known it, why you doing that and leading the other ones along, like the little ones, so they can goddamn tag along back and then have to goddamn realize the same fact when all you got to do is just to bend in. You feel what I'm saying? Just to be what you were supposed to be, not trying to be a Decepticon. You know, we're supposed to be transforming the people to become a body. You know, to be the opto, you know, not an op position though, you know, but still playing the position though. I guess you're doing it. I guess everybody got to be on the board at a time. You got to have some friction and it gets the board. You feel me? I guess you do it because you're bored. You know, but you know, it is what it is. At least you acknowledge it, Nate. That's on you, and that's the only reason I said because I'm looking at what you chatting, and you know what I mean. You did apologize, but now who do you apologize to? Yeah, we all got our own view, but then it only take a time for you to see it. It's like seeing the same movie over and over again, and you seen something different that you didn't see the first time you seen it. You feel what I'm saying? And until somebody put you up on game about it and made you notice it. You ain't noticed that because you were so keyed in on the main characters, you didn't see all the action that was going on with the extras. You know what I mean? So it's like help separate. Well, wasn't never even trying to be separated. Just people just couldn't see it, so they couldn't relate. They was late. We was already late. We was late. They was late before. He was late again. When you late, you always on time. You the only one who was there. You the only one standing there to eat it while it was being ate. You know? Okay, fuck it. Fuck it. One day we all see. I guess you'll see on your own time. I guess that's what's a parent or elite. A parent's elite. Ain't a parent. Oh, fuck it. It's a paralease. Leaves. The parent leaves. Or a parent. What up, Sir Drop? What's up, my G? Shout out to you, man. Much love to you, bro. You know I never. I didn't mean. I meant it. I wasn't meaning being mean. I just said what I said and wasn't meaning what I mean. But I said what I said, meaning what I was saying. But I was saying in the way that I was trying to make it mean sense, so you can see my point of view for the current events. Peace to the God.
What's G? What's G?
What's G, my G?
What y'all building up?
Oh, man, just shit. You know, the same old shit, man. Same old shit. Just talking about you. Just making, reflecting on self. Not talk about you, literally, but just talk about I and you. You know what I mean? Not even me and you, what we had going on, but just you, who you are. Just I, the I that you are. You know what I mean?
The ion.
Yes,
the
I.
eon.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Who we are, who you are. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? But shit, you bigger than big. You feel me? You so big that you big. You feel me? You big is big. You know what I mean? You the only thing to be the iron jig. You know what I mean? You the give. You know what I mean? Like,
The G and Eve.
yeah, man, you him, man. Like literally, bro. You just like, you know, we've been through roles of shit like this. We go through it. I think it'd be roles literally niggas playing to make it look like a motion picture flick. Cause niggas be going through the motions. You feel me?
Hell yeah. The real
You know
motherfuckers always stand up at the end of the day, you know.
Yes.
Especially when it's misunderstandings and shit. Then you got motherfuckers that they love the shit. It's like they wake up to be like a hater. Like it's like I don't like going at it with motherfuckers. I hate that shit. But I will because it's just in me, but I don't like that shit.
I know that ain't you. That's why I fuck with you so tight. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know you ain't really with the nonsense. You got love in your sight. You feel me? Just like the God, bro. Like that's what bro's saying, bro. If you got love in your heart, you got that eternal power, bro. Like that's the real power, bro. The infinite love to even be able to forgive and to stand up and stand at that. You feel me? Because you can brush it off. Like, man, that shit happened then. That shit was over. I knew that was happening, but I'm past that shit. That's still my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Nigga, if we can't, that's like your homie and shit. If you and your brother can't spaz out or get past some words saying, nigga, fuck you, nigga, I don't fuck with you no more, nigga, or whatever, nigga. It wasn't never no love or nothing there in the first place. You feel what I'm saying? So all you doing is just making the perspective just link up more tighter and just make the bond really what it is. Make this reflection what it is, brother, because they can't stop what we got coming, bro, which is I and you, us. They can't stop this motherfucking power that's amongst the world. This is why they trying to break us up and keep us at this social distance in this social distance shit, because they trying to see us, make us reflect on self and seeing that they know that it's all the power in self and everybody had the power all in self. That's why we taking the power over the government, because the government ain't govern no one's mind no more. Everybody have own power over themselves unless you giving it up to motherfuckers outside of you. And then you just gonna fall in line of the character that you playing for those who you giving the power to.
That was deep. Especially them people that's they worry about how they perceive. So now you've been putting on the roll. Say you got a nigga, right? He act like he love his kids and everything, right? But he never home, so he can put up a good front. Now your ass quarantine with your kids, right? You can't go work a 12, 13-hour shift and try to run from your family. So now they can see through you like, oh, motherfucker, that was a facade. Now that I see the real you know what I mean? But me, I'm a homebody anyway, so my motherfucking family know me and all that. I'm talking about these cats that got kids on the other sides of towns, fucking like 3 different women. Now they gotta pick which one they gon', you know what I'm talking about. And they lie.
Hold on, man. Nunashevich just said that he had an earthquake. Where you at, bro? He said there was an earthquake here, and I have to check on my family. I know it was. It was an earthquake here. You saying here, right here, or you talking about literally? Because I'm saying, was you talking about here? You was checking on your family over here, or okay, fuck it. I'm saying, we was an earthquake. It was disaster. It was a lot of shit going on. We dropped a lot of bombs over here. Everybody say, bro, you be dropping mics, bro. You be dropping micro bombs. You be dropping bombs. What you think is going on, bro? Explosion. The mind expanding, exploding, connecting with extracting and reconstructing itself and controlling. You feel what I'm saying? It's becoming a whole. It's going out and then it's coming out and becoming whole. You've seen it. You've seen it as whole. It never left out the whole, but it's going out and coming in. It's going out just like you breathing like the wind. It's like, everything is connected with everything that it is because everything is connected at the end. At the beginning, just at the beginning, it's so connected to the close of the end. The beginning was so beginning, it was after the end of the beginning. The beginning was inside of the end of the end. The end was inside of the beginning with the B and the end, the ended, the end, or the ending, the D to double. Fuck it. It was 2 double B's. Yeah.
Like the line I wrote. Right. The ending is just beginning. Mm-hmm. See what I mean? Straight like that.
When the ending is beginning, the beginning is ending.
Ending.
You feel me?
Like, there is no end, there is no beginning.
Right, yeah, it never was nothing. It's just what it is. You are 0. When you at that 0 point space, which is the whole, this is why I be telling you about 0 point. It's the whole. When you stay at the whole, you at the whole. You don't stay, it's straddling the fence. You don't further out left or right or positive or negative. You just are what it is. You feel what I'm saying? You got to stay at that point, man.
No one can stop your coming.
What? 0. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yes, man. My boy J Ma just stepped in the house. Shout out to the guy.
What's going on, fam?
Yeah. No, that's
what's happening.
What's up, bro?
That's dropping Sonny
Yahweh. Yahweh, what's there?
Yes, Lord.
Hey, brother, I can't see you on the screen. Oh, you in the room with
Huey? Was that close?
Oh, you in the room. I hear you, brother. Hey, great light to you, brother, because you are that light.
Yeah, in the room with me. Yeah.
That's why you can see me, right? Like,
yes, Lord.
All right.
Great grandfather Clark himself, right?
Yes, Lord.
See, the clock.
And we finished, bro. You stand down? You stand down? You gonna go out and help?
Yeah, man.
See, bro,
if a man was to rob you for your coat, you had him as your cloak also, or you had him your clock.
Yes, Lord. Bro, coming and go out and pass out the bags and stuff, the little food, and help pass out the food with us today and stuff. So yeah, man, that's what I be talking about, man. We bringing it together as one. We are it. We it. Making it happen for it. Literally, the ones who we see and know that I is it, and we're doing it. Literally, this is what it's about, y'all. I'm telling y'all, getting that power that he telling you is you. Once you know that it's you and you a reflection of you, you gonna take care of yourself no matter what you do.
Hell yeah. I know this one thing. I've been trying to stay outside on the porch and shit like that because this air smells so clean without all these cars riding around, with all these people in the house. I mean, it's like the earth coming at peace. Like we was tearing this motherfucker up, man.
Amen, brother.
That's
you
what
can hear the birds and shit now.
Yes, bro. You can feel the earth breathing again. You can feel yourself breathing. You can hear yourself thinking to yourself now. You won't hear all the combustion, all of the noise,
And
but
I'm
you
looking
still
up to
hear
you now,
it.
like a big brother. Even though I might be older.
Yes,
When you
Lord.
talk up, then I look up to you. When you talk down, I'm looking down at you, like, yeah.
Yes, Lord.
A lot of people
Inside
would
of
try to
myself.
talk you down just to big themselves up. So they get around somebody else, talk crazy about you because that person they talking to kind of admires you. So they'll talk crazy about you to make themselves to your level, to the person that, you know what I'm saying?
You see
I
it.
can't
You
get it
see it,
out right,
brother.
but
Try
You
to
ain't lying
bring
to
your
yourself.
shine down.
You
To
see
try
it.
to bring your shine down when you around them so they can be up. When you all you do is put them up. They ain't never had to put you
Yeah.
down for them to
50
be
Cent
up
and
because you keep
Floyd.
everybody up. Put everybody on the up.
See murder in
On
the
the up
news.
and up.
I see
You feel
murders.
me? That's the
Pimp
balance.
C
So you want to
and the
see
other
eye
one.
to eye, up in the sky, high. I ain't gotta be. We all up right now. Even when you laying down on the ground, your body is up on the air. You up on the cloud.
Yeah.
You sitting up. You in the sky. So why ain't you seeing
You
eye
making
to
them
eye
the
with the
stars.
sky? You're not
You
looking
make
at
not
the
point.
sky.
I'm looking at how
One making the
Right.
other man the star.
Why ain't you looking at it though? Why ain't you looking eye to eye with the stars? Because you looking up to the stars. That's why they put them over your head in the mind.
Or in the
Outside,
cemetery
this is in
called
your
Hollywood
mind.
Boulevard.
You feel me? So they put the lights in the screens, lights, camera, action.
You lay on your bed.
You
In the
feel me?
cemetery.
Right.
You lay on your
In the
bed.
cement.
On the
And you
concrete.
look down for change.
Damn.
0 point. That's the ground. You see everything.
You
Look
look
down
down
for
for stars to
change.
change in the Hollywood
You look
Boulevard.
down for change. That's deep in your pocket. That's deep in your pocket. You look down for change. That's deep in your pocket.
Because there was
God
never a dollar.
damn.
There was never money in your earthly pockets. Some bills to pay. Period. It was never money in your pocket. Your earthly pocket. Never. Just like there was never somebody on the TV. It's the same thing.
hey, but what's crazy is you look down for the change, but you got to stand up to get it.
Yeah. And you bending over. Uncle Sam got his finger pointing down. Which is I won't. I know. I'm not being funny. I'm just trying to point stuff out. It's in your face. Every picture pointing at you, and you see it pointing. It's pointing at you. Period. Whatever it's pointing. Metal, fingers. It's paint really, but you might go eye to eye with these painted characters. You kind of get what I'm saying? And you can move across the room, and that character keep looking at you. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Lord, I'm
Literally. You're the only one to watch. Period.
Literally. Golly. That is amazing. And it's so amazing, right? Right? You be like, bro. Right? You be like, bruh. They be like, boy, when you really get it, you be like, Lord.
It's in my face.
Yes, Lord. Yes.
They not hiding it from me. They telling me.
Right in my face.
Like
If they tell you to know something, is to know.
Your nose is leading you right to your
Right in
face.
your face.
and you see who hiding it from you. Hint. And will dedicate their life to hide it from you.
You know who used to do that shit? You know who do that? God damn it. You just made me see it too again. That is crazy. Guess who do it?
Who that?
Damon Wayans. Major Pain.
Ain't no coincidence, bro.
What you looking at, ass eyes?
Ain't no coincidence. I'm telling everything a copy of you, bro. I'm telling MLK that's a copy of me, man. I already know.
Oh, mercy.
When you hear yourself, you hear yourself.
Maria talking to the deaf dude, and the deaf dude said, "No, yes, sir." You heard that motherfucker loud and clear, bro. No, yes, sir. Like, God damn it. I hear you now, man. Fuck it.
Bruh, I love you for real. I just trying to find the right spell to not cast, but to try to grab your mind and
Man,
say,
I'm a
hey,
motherfucking
damn, I see this
warlock,
shit. Like,
bro.
yeah, I see this shit now. Like, shit in my face. Like, yeah, brother. I'm trying to unwrap your mind. I'm trying to unwrap music your mind.
Hey,
Because
hey,
rap music wrap your mind up. But
drop.
not yours. I'm not pointing at you specifically, brother.
Hey, drop.
I know what you're saying.
You said that shit on the other day on your live, bro. I think I seen you say that shit. Like, bro, I'm tripping, bro. What made you see something?
What you mean? What made me see something?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Hell no.
You the only one that can see, nigga.
I'm saying that's the big mystery, like the vision. Because you can have your eyes closed,
brother.
See. It's like, I don't know what that is. That's God, bro.
It's you, nigga. You the son of God in the flesh. You know it, but you might not. You know how we is. Like,
No, I'm just with me, God is all of us. So it would be plural.
holy. You a whole body. You see the whole body out there, and the whole word. And you the holy. It's a, you holding your face. Right to the hole in your face.
Say you got
Point
a
to the
big
holy
bag of
yourself.
kush, right? Listen, say you got a big bag of kush. It all comes from the same mother plant. But I got my body is my own plant, and you got your own plant.
Your own L, your own EL. You rolling your own L, bruh. You rolling the L, ain't you? I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. But that's how we used to talk during Wu-Tang days. You rolling the L, smoke a L, right? So you rolling your own L. You might let me hit it, you might not. You know, it's yours. I don't feel offended. It's your L, bro. Like, you feel me?
No, I'm
work
saying
hard
the
for that. You
weed
might have
is
sold
hard.
some cans or something. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying the whole bag is hard. That's just my plot. So I'm just a part of that God. That bag would be considered the plural of all of us. When you single God out, that's what you aren't. But it still come out that same.
Get you a bag of weed with some seeds.
One of your brothers got an apple.
Especially times like
we
this.
heard you, bro.
Imagine
That's
if you
me,
kept
my
your
bad.
seeds right now for this moment.
Is it me? Is it me or drop?
You probably can grow your seeds now with no problem.
I ain't having no more.
It ain't me.
Nah, it ain't you. I ain't
And
having no
hey,
more.
guess what I'm gonna tell him? My father said I can use every seeded plant for food.
Oh, it's y'all.
And I looked at the seed and went blind. I ain't lying. I think it's easy as pie. I really think it's something we're saying and something we're not saying. I think it's easy. And we get what we ask for. We don't realize we asked for it. And if we reverse the spells or preach the gospel, then we'll see that, hey, I reversed it. Yes, you reversed it, which is repent. Reverse the spells.
Oh, yeah.
Literally, man. Damn.
You the only one writing. So repent it on paper, and you'll see what you're writing. ASSUME.
It's like when you you got one of them coats, right? You know, you got a jacket, but it's a double way zipper, and they call it a reversible. That's what a reversible is. Reverse the spell. You see what I'm saying? The inside gonna have the spelling and shit on it.
But 180.
Yeah.
Yeah, you 360, you coming back to where you standing. That's if you go into the world. Now, if you on a mount and you don't never go into the world, you stay lame, then you do a 360, you come back to lameness. But if you go in the world and you do a 360, then you go into the occult. Because it's a 180. Whenever you go into the world, you do a 180. Turn around, do your research, double check your body working.
Even if you do a 720, it come out to 9, as well as 360, as well as 180. 8 plus 1 is 9, 7 plus 2.
Turn
Nine.
the other
3
cheek,
plus 6,
which is the
9.
cheeks on your face and the cheeks on your legs.
Hey,
Turn both cheeks.
you add it or you add it
And
or you
you add
divide
it.
it
You
or
can do whatever you want to do with it. It's always on.
always gonna be more.
Turn around. We're going into the rabbit hole. It was unlimited. The rabbit hole is empty and it's not full, or it's full and it's empty, not empty. You feel what I'm saying? It's unlimited. It's like it's no bottom. As we can see, we're going into the rabbit hole if we look.
Uh,
You're standing right there.
hey, UEP.
Yes, Lord.
I want to ask you something.
Yes,
Like,
Lord. Go ahead.
how do we jump right from 0 to 1 to 10?
Hey, you got a lot of air coming through.
Oh,
Okay,
no,
hold
that's
on.
me. My bad. That's me.
Oh, that's
Hold up.
my bad. My bad. Yahweh.
I told you I'm working outside, but go ahead.
All right. My bad.
Yeah, I was saying, right? I was saying if I have a circle, right, that from 0 to 9, I'm looking at the circle that have 0 to 9 positive and negative, right?
Right.
But how do I jump uh
That space just
from
into 0 point.
from that? How do I jump from that? How do I skip that negative point
That
and get to a whole nother cycle of 1 to 10?
well, like this. Just stay at 0 because it's all in 0. Watch. He gonna show you with the pen how that all that negative and that positive was still in the 0. You
Now
feel me?
that's a fact. But the question I'm asking is,
Let me get some more
how
water.
do we skip the negative, right? Because if I'm looking at 0 to 9 from in a positive aspect, right?
Right.
So the next shift should be negative, right? I should be looking at the same thing in a negative aspect. But how do I skip the negative aspect of that same thing? But I jump to a whole another cycle, like.
Just look at it is as it is. Don't separate it as positive or negative. You feel me? Look at that as one, as you, as whole.
Can I show you, bro?
Don't look at your arm as left and right. Don't look at your eyes as left and right. Your ears, they just there. They
You
just
holy,
hold
holy,
you.
holy, 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 holy.
Right.
Can I show you like your holy shoes? Can I show you, brother?
Right.
Brother?
Right.
You
Go
might
ahead.
be a graphic man. You might can see graphic.
Yeah. I guess
Okay.
you're not really grasp what I'm saying, because I understand the negative and positive is on
All
the
right,
same
No,
thing.
Let me
he
show you,
answered,
brother. Can I show you? You might.
hey, let me see if I can get in here one line. Everything come back to the point. Hold on, it's windy. Everything come back. Everything is in a circle. So if you count from 0 to 10 backwards, like -1, -2, it's still gonna come to a full circle, and you're gonna be right back at 0. It don't matter which way you count. It's coming back full circle. But go ahead.
That's a fact. That's with the 0 to 9. When I'm looking at 0 to 9, it doesn't matter which way I look at it. It's always gonna come back to the 0. That's a fact. But I'm saying, how do I leave that cycle of 0 to 9 and I get into a cycle of 1 to 10?
I'm trying to
How did
show
that
you,
come into
brother.
play?
I'm trying to show you with graphic.
All right, go ahead.
Fetus energy. Energy. Fetus. Copy. It's paint, right? So right here, let me show it again. Unlimited writing, right? So right here, 0 through 9, all in one and all.
Yeah.
So right here, it's one and all. It's a 1 in the 0. It's a 1 inside the 0, which is the sunny side up, which is the egg, sunny side up. Fetus. Feel what I'm saying? Energy is energy, crystal, crystal. So right here, you have Jesus in the manger. Hold on. You have, this is paint though. This the baby in the manger, which is 0 through 9.
Yeah, I'm looking, and to me, you spot on. But I'm looking at two. My bad. I'm looking at two different things right now. The one in the middle and the zero in the middle is two different things. Whether
One, no, it's
what,
not. Look. Let me show you again.
hold up
Let me
right
show
quick.
you again because they show it to you. They show
Hold
it
up
to you.
right
Hold
quick.
on. Let me do it more
Hold on right quick.
precise.
I'm about to pass it to you. But the way where the reason why I'm saying is two different things because one is in
There's a
formation and
one in there.
one is in
No,
reverse.
listen. That's a zero and there's a one inside of there.
Yeah,
The one,
that's
which is
one.
sunny side up.
Yeah, that's
You-
a
you-
version, and the next version with the zero inside.
It's a zero and a one. Period. Like, man, let me see if I can do it where you see it, bruh. It's a zero and a
And the
one.
one. Yeah.
All
This
in
is an
one.
eye of a
So all
reptile.
right, I get that one. What about the other one that you just made? The one with the zero in the middle, and then another zero, and then that turn into the nine. That one
Okay.
right
Hold
there.
on. Hold on. Let me show you. It, it's a manger. It's a let me do this. It's a pregnancy of 9 months, which is one. The
Yeah.
0 point
Yeah.
zero through nine. And the manger,
Again,
which is
again,
you. With the
again. You're
head on
right.
your shoulders.
Again,
Head
you're
and
right.
shoulders.
Listen
Yes.
to me, so now listen to this right quick. Right, the point I'm making. I agree with how you break both of them down. But what
This
I'm
is
saying,
Earth.
like,
Let me do
but
this right here.
listen right quick, right?
This is Earth.
Mhm.
Bird line. This is the clear white you looking through. The clear white you looking through. The egg, which is you. Get to the yolk of the egg like you did in your mama, right? This is it's easy. It's probably you educated. Your education took you down, but in the depths, the abyss, into the occult, into the unknown. So what I'm saying, that shiny thing, the most shiniest thing in the world, the most shiniest thing you ever seen, is the yolk of the egg, literally.
Yeah, but now you gotta hear me so you could grasp the argument I'm making because I
Yes,
keep
brother.
saying that I agree with you. Or I keep saying I agree with you. I
I'm
agree with you.
listening,
You
brother.
spot on. So what I'm saying is that you break it down two different ways, and then in both ways you break it down. I'm saying that's what it is. It's two. One is in forward, one is in reverse. So I'm saying how do we jump from one
I'm gonna show
to
you.
another?
Let me show you. You are the one that's in between it all. You're the only one watching me. It's you.
And you can't see a parallel universe. It just exists. So
Now
I don't know how you picking up
I
that
do.
paradigm.
All right, so Job, so now you with me right now by you mentioning the parallel universe. So I'm saying, how do we jump from one universe to another one?
By getting to the yolk of the egg like you did in your mama, by being love itself, the one that's standing. I ain't talking about that love with your girl. Talking about that love with stepdaddy. I ain't talking about that love with the one across the street. I'm talking about the one standing for when love leave the body fall. You are love itself. And when you realize it, you will realize you eternal life itself. Only you can snuff out your light.
Reason why you can't jump through the universes is because they're all going on at the exact same time.
Same
So
time.
it's the now. So there's no way you can have two nows.
Yeah.
It's
So
always
Jesus
the
walking
one
the earth
now.
right now.
I feel like we
Adam
having
and
it right
Eve
now.
is
I feel
right
like
now.
I feel like we having it right now. We having to. That's the reason why I feel like our system jump from 0 to 9 to 1 to 10. I feel like it's because we
Let me
have
do it like
two.
this.
We basically have two parallel universe and one and one uh system basically.
Okay, this us. And if somebody got a baby in their hand, right?
Mhm.
You feel what I'm saying? This us over here on the chat. Somebody got a baby in their hand, probably watching this right now. You feel what I'm saying? Because you are the now, period. Like you're saying. It's just that when one goes into a language, one is acting because it's sun, it's hot, it's shiny, it's ooh, it's ah. It's all of the above. And because the spell is not casted to snap my fingers, you wake up. You might not wake up because I ain't said the proper percentage or the proper spelling. You already know.
It is how you say shit and who you talking to and the tongue they speaking in. Because if you talking to a nutty professor, you're gonna have to talk that language and make the same point. If you talking to a hood motherfucker that can't even spell himself, you gotta deliver it a different way. That's the art of motherfucking
I
teaching.
can't
That's
learn
why
it
I'm
from
not
you though,
one.
Sir Drop. I can't learn it from you because to me, I've been by myself until I appeared on YouTube. You can't get what I'm saying?
So you know Sun Ra, right?
Kinda.
Not Sun Ray, Sun Ra.
I have ran into
Back in the day, used to do the jazz music and all that. Was talking about. He the first one really got to talking about that intergalactical type energy. Yeah,
I
little
don't
boy
remember
up, boy.
Well, he got the music. He do music.
Yeah, he like from the 70s and 80s. He do like, it's a different sound. You'll see what I'm talking about, man. You're gonna fall in love with
SUNRAH.
Sun Ra, SUNRA. 2 words.
And that's crazy. That's a 5-letter word. It's 2 words, but it's a 5-letter word, just like Jesus and Allah.
The dude used to wear like metal and shit on his head to
I
absorb
think
it.
I see him.
The
He
energy.
got like a little, like a fez almost. Not saying it is, but
He like heavy set black, looks probably like Biggie Smalls, but a loped out Biggie Smalls. I'm talking like a weirdo type looking dude. Straight weirdo. First person to step outside the boundaries back in them days. You know what I'm saying?
He wear a big old sign on his chest.
I don't know. He be having on this big silver suit. Just looking mother type man. But
Walking in the moon, huh?
though. Yeah, he real deep though. Some of his shit I don't agree with, but you know that's with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But some of that shit be so powerful.
You know the do-rags we wear and stuff? The do-rags.
You remember the saying, hold on, you remember the saying Space is the place? He started that shit. That's who started Spaces. My bad for the win. Go ahead though.
Y'all know how we wear the do-rags and the wave caps and stuff? It's the same stuff on them statues. The dread cap, that's the same thing on the pharaohs statues. It's the same thing.
And did you know half of them pharaohs was wearing
T-shirt on their head?
Did you know half of them pharaohs was women wearing fake beards and shit because of what the men would do to them? That's why they look all feminine and shit.
Yeah, it's a message. Like it's subliminal or it's parable. So to me, not you. To me, that's how it is that's how it was with me with women. Like, explain that again, Sir Drop. Say
like
how you.
The women had to dress as men because the men would just overthrow them and conquer them. And now Hollywood do the same thing with all these transgenders and shit, thinking you looking at a motherfucking man and it's a woman for real. You know what I'm saying? And now that's why they pushing that agenda back. But all them like King Tutu, this when they ain't trying to let me get this shit off. Most of them, if you look at the shit, they got on eyeliner and everything. That's all I'm saying. When you look at the statues of the younger ones, it's females, man. Mostly all of them. And mostly all females. Men wrote all them women out of history, man. If you watch the Black Panther, you'll see the people really was running. It was the women. He was like a queen, like, yeah. They was trying to tell us like the woman is the warrior for real. How many times you saw a chick jump up faster than her man, and the dude be like, man, she got more balls than your bitch ass. And a woman knows she can't beat it, but up top she jumping.
With butter knives.
Hell yeah, she jumping though.
You know, when I head, we getting a butcher knife, but she'll get a butter knife and flat your tire.
Then she. Don't get a woman mad. And
She can
not no
flat your
sterile
tire with a
woman.
butter knife, literally.
Fuck around and bite a hole in your tire.
And I hear we like, how the fuck you do that? Like,
Don't worry about it.
you shouldn't have.
Shit, I'm coming outside like you paying for that shit.
Yeah, you know how it is. It's a
You
script.
paying for
I
that.
sit back and watch it.
We going down there tomorrow. I ain't about to get mad at you. This ain't even happened. You paying for this shit. Oh man.
One way, huh? Or another, huh? Because
No,
I see y'all the next day,
actually-
y'all be like, how you doing, bruh? I'm great, bruh. We good, bruh. Like,
Yeah, we good because we went down there and got that tire fixed.
yeah, one way or
I-
another. Yeah,
If she love me and I don't call her ass forever, she'll get my tire fixed. Or not hear from me again. You ain't about to just do some old heinous shit to me with no apologies or nothing. You don't really gotta pay for it, but you gotta do something worth it. Let me know you sorry. 'Cause if I think you doing that shit and thought you was right, I gotta quit fucking with you. A week done went by and you still thought you was right. Ah, man, I don't care what I did. I ain't tear your tires up.
you don't want to see it, bruh. That's why can't nobody hear you. You might have seen it more than one time, too.
Hey, you know how much sucker shit that would be? You go to your girl's job and puncture her tire.
Exactly, right? Yeah,
Like
brother.
it.
Yeah, you'll wear it, won't you? But they'll look at you like the person that don't pay his child support on time or some shit, right? You trying to fuck up her money so she can't feed the children, like, right? Tell you, bro, you're fucked up. When you do that shit.
Hey, but the worst is that fatally attracted dude that she trying to leave him. They've been broke up for about 8 months. You trying to go on a date with her. This nigga just keep following y'all, acting
that's
like
me.
y'all ain't seen.
That's me, because I don't know about your angle. I don't know that about that angle right there. Like, that's me trying to figure out where the fuck you at. Like, used to be.
Yeah, oh, that's my competition. I ain't got shit to worry
I know
about.
what you talking about, because I'm the one sitting here acting mama, right? Just so I can keep up cussing my ass out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I know what story you're talking about. I know exactly.
Ride by him.
I don't
blow.
mind. I don't mind whatsoever. I'm okay. I'm okay. As long as you okay. I'm the
Do
hill,
your
bro. That's me.
Ride by and do your signature blow. They know it's you. The motherfucker in the house don't know. You like da and you just keep moving. Like, that motherfucker
Easy.
crazy.
Easy. I wouldn't even doubt it, but I probably would, just so you can remember right now, right? Like, you feel me?
Yeah, yeah. Instead of texting her saying, I know what the hell you up to, you text her and be like, yeah, baby, I left $100 in the mailbox. Call
Well,
me
me
when
and
you
Drop
call.
might be able to reveal some shit. I ain't lying, bro, because he telling the side of me, and I see the story. I come in like, bro, this is what it's like over here. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't mind. I'm okay. Laugh, get feel good, cry, whatever you need. I don't mind showing you, right? Like,
Yeah. Once a motherfucker get like cheating, that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. Once a motherfucker feels, I don't want to say property, but they invested enough in you. They scared to lose what they invested, so now they turn into this insecure
Pillow talk.
motherfucker.
Yeah, pillow talk. That's me, bro. I know exactly what you're talking about, bro. We went through that pillow talk and it felt good. You know what I'm saying? She told me about the uncle that did that bullshit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that'd be crazy when they get to
You
going
kind of
deep
get what
like
I'm
that.
saying. So to me, like, bro, she shared the most deepest thoughts with me, bro. Like, where the fuck she at? Like,
And then it don't even be unnormal. It just a lot of motherfuckers never say nothing.
Hey, she could be up her aunt house and ain't did nothing, bruh. I was
Or
trying
that
to
old ass
probably please my
cousin.
homeboys or something.
You got that old ass goddamn cousin babysitting your kids and shit. That nigga like 18, weird as hell. 10 years down the later, your daughter got a story you ain't know shit about. Down there want to kill that nigga.
Oh, hey, my daughter
Instead
ain't
of
got one,
blaming
so
yourself.
they ain't
No,
give
it
it.
ain't
I
happened
wouldn't
to
witness.
me.
I ain't
Trust me.
witnessed that one.
Yeah, hell yeah. I blow my fucking hair off on some shit like
Thank
that, but I'm
God, boy,
saying that
he ain't
though.
give me a daughter, cause I probably been stupid, dude, motherfucker. I probably really been stupid. Thank goodness.
Yeah, my motherfucking daughter's actually my legs for real.
I'll let you do it and tell me your story, right?
Nah, but shit, hell no, ain't nobody not touch my motherfucking kid.
Not that I got control over you, but like I want to watch you do it so I can know. Damn, boy, Lord knows that probably would have held me up. Like,
Yeah, it'd be weird shit when they get older. Like when they kids, it's cool, but it's like when they get like 21, 22, you know, they problems become your problems, such
mm-hmm.
as you
I can
call
imagine.
a motherfucker. Why that motherfucker keep having your goddamn car? Why this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Who letting that nigga run you around the motherfucking everywhere? You know what I'm saying?
Crying
That's
over
the
some food
pops of
stamps.
a dad. Yeah. Where that nigga at? Like that type shit. Like, man, hold on. You need what? Then quit fucking with dude. If you need that
I
from
done
me,
witnessed it. I'm telling you. Like,
and then they learn how to read. They like, oh, if you ain't better than my daddy or even close to him, I ain't even fucking with you. And not even on no money status. I'm just talking about mentally. Like she saw me raise her from birth. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
So she can see inside a dude like you ain't gonna be here from day one to the end. So why even start this shit? You know, we might as well date right quick.
Mm-hmm.
But they see the qualities in a motherfucker that, because they
Your
witnessed it.
qualities.
Yeah, they witnessed it though. The loyalty it takes to stay with somebody that fucking long.
Cause you know what a full of shit nigga look like. Yeah, you gonna do it. Trust me. I'm telling her
And
everything.
then
That's my baby, right?
my stepkid, I be feeling like that nigga daddy owe me some money, bro. I be still like, you done moved your bitch ass to Texas. I get it and all that. But this little nigga keeps saying you his daddy, this, that, and the third. And
I ain't never seen that either, bro. Thank goodness,
and
right?
I'm just
I'm
so
watching you,
dry.
right?
And I'm like, well, this ain't your daddy food neither. What the fuck you talking about? And so we was
I'm listening to you. I don't have no clue, right?
yeah, we in class and shit. He got a little older. Then he said, man, I thank you for standing my little. I'm like, call your daddy, tell me owe me some bread, bro. If you wouldn't have threw him in my face and just accepted what it is, sometimes a stepdaddy is better than a real daddy.
Yeah,
Daddy
because
might
there's
not
some
be
daddies
shit.
out there chasing people to do things with, and they children like that probably wonder where they at. Not pointing names or nothing, not picking at nobody, just what I witnessed, right? Telling the truth. Some brothers will chase another man and worry about what he do instead of looking for their children.
Hell yeah. You got motherfucking niggas. They leave when they had a baby. I never understood that psychology. They
Where's
with the girl
programming?
2-3 years. Soon as she get knocked up, he gone. Now you
Well,
got
back in
7,
the
8
70s and
kids
60s,
scattered through the city.
70s and 60s, they was telling the women that a man can't stay with them. That if he stay with him, they'll cut their benefits.
They
So
say
it's
that
training.
now.
Yeah, so it's training the daughter that's listening, sitting there on the little chair, playing with her little baby doll. She hear this stuff. You feel what I'm saying?
So the
So it's
seeds
training
planted.
her. Yeah, programming. It's levels to this shit. We saying it.
So when she become of age, it's real easy to make the transition because it already been embedded. But
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
just
programming.
follow suit now. Yeah, just single file line. Like they
Mm-hmm.
did you in elementary. All y'all stay in a single file line. You looking like, bro, water
For
ain't even
sure,
this serious.
turning
You can
them
let me
into
back in the
daddy,
classroom.
letting them act our daddy.
And you notice how they took all the male teachers out of the elementary? You ain't
Mm-hmm.
noticed that? You
Yeah,
might have a male principal, maybe.
because
All that shit ran
the
by
father will be
females,
in there
man.
if he in there. You feel me?
Yeah,
Your
they
father
be
being there, you know.
they used to be looking at me. Yeah, that's why they take it out to keep that feminine energy. Man, they used to look at me like I was God himself walking in there on my kids' parent teacher conference. Like we normally don't see dads around here,
Mhm.
not knowing
Like
you
turning
just
her to your mama in a
stereotyping.
way, handing you milk and stuff.
Yeah, she gonna have to be your mama, and they designed it like that because who else gonna take care of them? Mama
You
at work.
feel me? Strangers don't talk to strangers. You feel what I'm saying? The strangers telling you don't talk to strangers.
And every kid remember that one teacher that was like a parent to him. Like it was more than you was my teacher. You actually gave a fuck. And everybody normally be your fourth grade teacher. That'd be the one you
Mm,
remember.
yeah,
Cause
third
you
grade for me.
transitioning, you know what I mean? Yeah, you going into that maturity. So now you starting to pick up on shit.
Yeah, that song is
Like,
offbeat, and you the only one in that classroom. The rest
I
of us
remember they
around
had,
you or me, right?
man, they put a Black History course in my high school. They took that shit out so fast. That lady was dropping so much gems, bro. But we kids, so we still horse playing. We ain't kids, we in high school, but we still horse playing. We still can't wait for the lunch bell to ring. Get it in, whatever.
Yep.
But the gems, I wish I was grown. I wish I would have could go listen to her now. She had to pass away. She was like 67 then. But
Angel in disguise.
yeah. First
Mm,
person broke it down to me that Christopher Columbus ain't do shit. And I ain't know. I always was just on history. I'm like, no, they told us. He's like, I don't care what they told you. And she had slapped that motherfucking ruler on the motherfucking
that pain
table and
ain't
shit.
did shit, right? Like that pain ain't she ain't lying.
Yeah, she was a real motherfucking Miss Lockley. God
Trying to hint
damn.
you in, right? Trying to hint. The niggers are stupid. Like hint. Don't get mad at me. I'm trying to tell you something, right?
And look, she had blonde hair, right? It sounded like she a hypocrite. She said she did that to spite them motherfuckers. Like me, I ain't no racist motherfucker or none of that. But she's a dye hair blonde and say because they think I can't have blonde hair. I can have anything I want. She was, she coming from that era, that Martin Luther King shit and all that shit. So that era was real like militant, sort of like Huey P's sign, that emblem, that Black Power
Mm-hmm.
emblem,
Yeah, the
come from that
Olympics.
cloth. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But now most motherfuckers that's trying to fight for their people with the boule sellout motherfuckers gatekeeping.
The Olympics.
Man.
Same thing, ain't it? They put it in your face, I assure you. Like you ain't stupid. You just might. They might think you stupid if you say it. You see it. You just might not.
Yeah, man. So I want to see how they gonna reset
Oh,
this.
you
What's
remember the
the new?
scene at the Olympics when the two brothers had the fist up and the one they claimed from the Caucasus Mountains how he was looking.
Yeah, and then
Masquerade,
the
right?
people, but then people ain't even know that's basically the everybody that throw up either hand like that. It's a fucking Baphomet sign. It's like the Hitler sign. It's like the Pledge of Allegiance when you grab your heart. It's like the rock and roll sign.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Black Power
And
sign.
close your
It's the
name up,
same
right?
symbol.
Close
Yeah,
your fingerprints up. Like hide your fingerprints.
yeah,
Hide your
but they was
name.
they was saluting the sun god when they did that. See, people don't be knowing they symbols and shit, man. And it's
They
crazy. And they
they know
stole the
them.
energy. They stole the energy and telling us it's evil, so we shy away from it. Like,
Which
oh
is your
no,
hands.
he knows
Which
magic.
afraid of your hands.
Okay, what the fuck wrong with me knowing some fucking magic?
That's why their hands not moving. They've been made afraid of their hands. Because your hands make every shape.
And a motherfucking witch doctor wasn't nothing but somebody that was healing people with no fucking medicine. They ain't have hospitals and shit. You went to that lady that started chanting them things and sprinkling shit all over you and healing people. and it was like the act of the Most High. So they like, no, you have to be Satan, and they started hanging on women by the stake. Well, not women, because witches don't mean women. Witches is man and
same thing.
Yeah, it's men and women. And then the warlocks. Never mind. Fuck it. Shit, but they say you should be able. The shit that they taking out our mental is you should be able to bend a spoon without touching that motherfucker. You supposed to be able to shut a window without touching it. Do you understand what I'm telling you? That's how powerful our mind is for real. But they done calcified or whatever the word is, our pineal gland so much that shit just barely flickering out. It's like some mud on a front of a headlight. We got to figure out how to clean that motherfucker off and polish it. You know, the monks and shit levitate and all that to try to, well, not levitate. They is in their mind, they off the ground. But when they all in sync like that, they're not sitting down for real. Man, they flowing everywhere through the universe. You know what I mean? But you're supposed to be able to damn near do it physically too.
Freemason.
Yeah, so when you see a motherfucking that can do some magic and shit, you're supposed to be like, damn.
A square and compass in your hand.
Right.
So folks are made afraid of their hands, literally. Because every shape is in your hand.
They say the hand quicker than the eye.
Spade from the cards. Club from the cards, because the cards are in your hand, right? Literally.
Mm-hmm.
Freemasonry. The builders with the hands. If you see the top of my fingers. So it's in your hand. We gave our hands. So you see that?
Yeah, and it was free. It was free fucking labor too. That's the fucked up part. That's why they call it Freemasons. And then bricklayers, they just call them Masons because they getting paid to lay them bricks and stones. We weren't getting paid.
My daddy on earth is a Mason, brick Mason, to distract me from masonry. To me. So I think of my daddy when they say Mason. I think about my daddy. You feel what I'm saying?
Because he was a builder. That's what Mason come from. The free part come in was free labor.
He going to see about a man with a white horse. Can I go with you, Daddy? Nah, I'm going to see a man about a white horse.
The white horse.
You feel what I'm saying?
Man, I might go listen.
You know who I thought he was talking about? Some Marilyn Monroe type thing. Like
he basically said, like how we'll say to this day, I got to clock in on this plantation. Your kids looking like, when he used to say that, my dad, he was talking about, hell yeah, man, them motherfuckers ain't giving me a raise, right? I straight use my perks of the coronavirus. Bro, I ain't gonna be back in here till the shutdown over. Now let's see how y'all handle that.
It's an anchor to the ship. Man,
they think a nigga work for that punk ass money, man. I don't slave for no dollar.
What one want to do, instead of looking at my fingers, look at the space, which is the breath of life, and the space in between your legs, which is the yellow stripe on the street. The yellow stripe on the street is the sun shining between your legs when you open them. You can't get what I'm saying? So when you look at the space in between, you realize that every shape is in your hand. I don't know if you can see this anchor, the anchor man or the anchor to the ship. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So every shape is in your hand. So people gave their hands away, literally. They're afraid of their hands. I'm telling you. It's magic, sorcery, ritual.
Yeah.
They gave their hands away. That's why they're keeping them down. Keep your hands, freeze, don't move. So your instincts is like, you ain't my daddy, right? You ain't my daddy. Like, so due to your instincts is that's not my daddy. You don't want to put your hands up. You want to keep them down. So the ritual is keep your hands down because you feel like we messing with you. and you gonna feel like, not saying you, brother, you
I
might
know.
feel like we trying to be over you when you praise your hand, when you raise your fingerprints or your name in the hand of the Lord. When you raise your hand in the name of the Lord, which is your fingerprints, your name, it's kind of
Mhm.
feel like I'm under arrest, like literally. You can't get what I'm saying? So people put their hands down because they don't want to look like they running over me. Ain't nobody controlling me. It's the trick. It's reverse psychology.
And what else is crazy that you say that? It's almost like the police trying to set you up to shoot your ass when they say put your hands up. Why would I want you to put your hands up? Keep your hands at bay. That's what I would say. Don't move. But now you giving me an action to perform a magic trick, like I say. Next thing you know, I
Hmm.
done took off running, and you thought my hands was up because I gave you a quick image and knew the space between your brain that it took to register. Oh, he's
Hmm.
running. I'm
Exactly.
off, bro. Um,
Exactly. We ain't stupid. We never was. You feel me?
yeah,
They try to make us think we is.
yeah, it's crazy. The
So we think
other
we
thing I
stupid,
was
not
thinking
them.
about, I'm watching The Wire, right? The chick do 17 years in jail, right? Not The Wire, but Empire. The chick do 17 years in jail, right? She get out of jail. She did the whole jail bit for Lucius ass, her husband, whatever. Come to
Mm.
find out, 20 years later, her own sister, the one that told on her. So that means she went 20 years not knowing the reason she doing 20 in prison is from her own sister. Her sister finally told her. It looked like she saw a ghost. That would fuck your head up.
Ritual. You see the ritual.
Hell,
Now you might can
hell
look at
yeah.
your family members' lives and see the ritual. I don't know about yourself. I want to point fingers. You might can see when you in, like if you in it, right? Like,
Yeah, the secrets motherfuckers know the skeletons in people's closets. You would be amazed, man. Like people you think you know, and you only know like 10% of them
face.
motherfuckers, man.
You the only
And
one that
you
see it.
see them every day. This cousin Bobby.
Hmm.
You don't really
Exactly.
know cousin Bobby for real.
My
You know what
daddy.
cousin Bobby
That's
showed
my daddy.
you. You don't even know if that's your mom, man. You don't know that's your mom. You could have got switched at birth, bro. You don't know. You got to believe down there everything in life, man.
Well, you know that's your family when you see your feet match their feet.
That's cool, but not at the time when you born. I guess you could feel your mother. I don't know. I guarantee you, if it's similarities, I can switch somebody's baby, and they'd never know if nobody never told them, in
The
case they
duck
needed
telling
some
Jerry,
blood or something.
the duck telling Jerry the mouse, mama.
How many times you done saw somebody say he looked just like you, and you looking at him like this ain't even my kid, motherfucker?
Bruh. I mean, I don't know if he was thinking that, but I'm like, what they mean? They like you look just like your dad. I'm like, I don't know what they talking about.
I'm saying when you not the daddy, actually, if
Yeah,
people around you, y'all start looking alike. Just like women, when they're around each other, they periods sync together.
I think
It's
that's the
just,
focus though. When you
yeah.
realize you look like your daddy, that you focusing.
And then you
You
pick
feel me?
up on the face expressions, the blinking patterns,
Yeah, focus. When you put things in the background and see that specific thing.
uh,
Hmm.
I
Focus.
know some motherfuckers, but they don't even never blink. You be like, bro, why are you staring at me? They be like, I ain't staring at you. Bro, you is, bro.
I know a
Cause
nigga
you
that go to sleep with his eyes open, literally.
my daughter used to do that. I used to have to close her eyes while she was asleep.
It's kind of eerie, ain't it? Like, bro, you do the little wave across their eyes. You like, can he see
Yeah,
me? Like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
never know, right? Like,
Why
laying
they
there
be
like a
so
snake, right?
relaxed? Why they be so relaxed? You trying to see if you can hear them breathing and shit. They so relaxed. You like, man, you wake up. Oh, okay. Just making sure. They be
I know,
asleep.
right?
Them kids be knocked the fuck out, bro. Gone. When they finally go to sleep, they be scared of that shit. If you notice, most babies fight they sleep. because it's confusing them. They're going into an alternate world. And they're coming back and they're like, hold on, what's happening?
What I miss?
Am I woke or am I asleep? And that's to this day. You don't know if you sleep somewhere else, dreaming that shit right now. You can take a wild guess and say, well, common sense would tell me, but that's only until you know.
Yeah.
You don't know, you don't know. What you don't know can't hurt you.
Out of sight, out of mind. My mind playing tricks on me. Man, I remember when they first played that shit on the radio, bro. I was like, this shit real, bro.
That shit was real.
You ain't never heard no shit like that on the radio before. You were like, boy, the night they can't sleep, a tossing turd. Candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned. Bro, you was like, what the hell is this shit, bro? Like, bro, what this, bro?
The image, and then at one, I closed my eyes, and then a circle appeared. The images, the sounds of niggas that I murdered, flashback to bodies being
my infiltration, mine's for real. Like, you in there, but we trying to get you in the game, right? Like, but I am telling you, it was like presents under the Christmas tree, bro. I'm like, bro, they playing this? They're like.
Bushwick beat the dog shit out of dude. Then at the end of the verse, he gonna say, "The whole time I was punching on the concrete."
Yeah, some checky shit, bro.
Down there, he whooping on me too.
In the video, that nigga jumped and punched that nigga, bro. Like
dropping them fifth world bees on
him. The more he swung, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Bringing me in there, bro. And that beat was like, damn, bro, you can't help but to want to hear it. To me, anyway. I ain't never heard no shit like that before. Like,
hey, they got one that's so cold when they go political. That shit called City Under Siege. Man, they go hard in that motherfucker, man. It ain't come out on none of their albums. You just had to get the single, or you ain't heard City Under Siege. You gotta be a real. Yeah.
It don't sound familiar. Probably like a movie or some shit. Like
riding 83s. Motherfucker 50s, they can't stop me. We got our corner back. But yeah, they basically talking about what's about to go down right now. I would recommend y'all type that in, Ghetto Boys, City Under Siege.
Yeah, that resurrection though, that was something there though. The resurrection.
Hell yeah. First night of the day and all that shit. Hell yeah.
Time taker.
He used to pass me Pepsi Cola while he sipped him a pint. Dipping through the south side. Yeah. Cause I told you that you can find the question to your answers in your vanilla folder. Hey,
what's the solution to this mind state?
You tell me it's gonna take me some time. How long the time take? He said, "Tell me, Doc, is you getting that? Motherfuckers busting at you at will. Now, can you picture
that? So how you found me in the dog line?
Yeah. Been divided by a talk line.
Yeah. You want to hear my life story? Well, I told you.
He got one where he talking, it's a solo one, he talking to a psychiatrist. Oh, that shit so dope. It's called Look Me in My Eyes. Bro, he say the realest shit to this motherfucking doctor, right? Doctor ain't saying nothing. So then at the end, he was like, so now see, you ain't got the answers. So now my time is up. I'm about to cut. And the doctor said, one more thing before you book, right? He was like, everything you ask me, the answers you will find in this book. If you don't be stupid, open it up and just look. That shit was, I'm like, oh my God.
Telling you the truth, right? If you just look with your eyes.
Yeah, but when you see the video, the poker face the dude got staring at him, it's like sort of like the belly scene when he talking to the preacher or whatever. But he talking to him and he looking at him. But mind you, Scarface saying the realest shit in the world, where it seemed like a mic drop. Like mic drop.
Story.
Then that mother, yeah, he cold. He gotta be the GOAT when it comes to that type shit. There's so many different genres of music. That's why I never say one person is the best. depends on what I want to listen to.
You the best in your word. Not trying to praise you like that, but like you don't want to know you the best, right? Like,
Oh, no,
they
I try
copying
to.
you.
I make sure that I'm the best at the time to me, because every time I hear somebody better than me, I try my
Let me tell you
best to
something.
set my
This
game up.
video, this stream right here, they got that shit before we even made it. Tell 'em.
Period.
That's why they can put you on TV and you might not realize it's you because your perception of how you see. Um, the same as the Days of New. They got this video from YouTube. Literally.
Hmm.
It's in the Ethernet right now, right?
The Ethernet cables, the DSL.
Hmm. Waiting on you to speak on the internet. Literally, you the only one speaking.
See, motherfuckers don't know that heaven is in your mind, right?
Mhm.
Outside is hell. That's the devil's playground. They tell you that. In your head is where you learn. That's the school building. The playground where you go when it's time to just get some shit off your chest. Now it's back to this knowledge. It's like that. And once you can, you ever went to school late and the playground, like an hour late, ain't nobody on the playground, how that goddamn playground look? That's how they about to have us with this quarantine shit, man. Nobody gonna be, you ain't see nobody, man.
Unless we
It's gonna be
choose.
like, yeah, I
I
ain't
looked at the
staying in
sun
no fucking house.
and I went blind. I'm telling you, it might not be hard. It might not
Yeah,
be hard at all. Like right, like and
yeah.
if you look at the sun and try to read something, he ain't gonna let you read it.
And you can tell when you look at the sun, that shit is not face value. You're looking into the depth of something. It's not like a plate. It's more like a cylinder, like a long pipe, but you only see the opening. And no telling how far deep that fucking sun
Amen.
go in.
Amen. It shines through all realms, all dimensions.
And I don't
Literally.
think it's fire neither. You know what that shit is?
You.
It's hot, but it ain't no fucking fire. What's fueling
It's
the
you.
fire?
Like when you look in the
It is
mirror,
you, period.
you looking at the sun, literally of your mother. And why you can see yourself in the mirror? Because that light is you itself.
Mm,
It's a reflection of you at every angle. You can put the mirror in or over around you and see yourself. So it's a reflection of you, no matter where you look.
yeah, that's why I look in the third person all the time. Like I can see over my shoulder without turning
Where you
around.
go, Huey?
I could see the back of my motherfucking pants. You understand? I really can step out and look around
Mhm.
and get a 3-dimensional look. There's
Yeah,
4 of us in the room. I can look behind them while I'm facing them. I can,
yeah. See, you got it. They might think you crazy.
or till they try it and be like, "Oh, that shit was weird."
You ain't crazy.
And how you do is you guess. You be like, "Okay, I bet you 9 times out of 10, I got a white mark on the back of my motherfucking pants." And then pull your pants like that's crazy. It wasn't white, but it was a mark. That's crazy.
Mhm.
Not because you bumped into something, you actually just focus right quick.
It's in your mind. You daydreaming. You
Mm-hmm.
imaginating. They're telling you. And they or you
Yeah. I know I'm about to make my motherfucking job suffer like a motherfucker. They think somebody need that money like that.
you
Nah,
out of money.
no, I'm just saying, if it's fuck me, it's fuck you. That's just how it rock with me. I miss out on the whole paycheck, man. I'm taking the whole 2 weeks. Boom. Coronavirus, whatever y'all lying about. Boom, there we go.
You the money, you the
Fucking,
sun. You got the crown on.
yeah, like people don't know that you like you say, you your son and your dad and your uncle and
Mhm.
your cousin, and it's all the same spine.
Mhm.
That's where they get clones from and shit.
So when
But
you use Christ's name, I use his name literally. I ain't lying. I signed papers, all that with Jesus Christ, literally. And to me, thanks. You laughing? See, when I told
Oh, that's
people,
dope. That's
like when I
dope.
told people, I would be on Xbox Live, and I got cheated, almost cheated, not cheated, but almost cheated at the GameStop and stuff, right? So I tell my friends, bro, they tried to cheat me at the GameStop. They laugh at me, right? I say I call
Mhm.
corporate, and they laugh harder. And I'm like, why they laughing when if you call corporate, you'll get yours back in some. You feel what I'm saying? Um, yes. So I realized that Christ said use my name. I took it literal. This stuff literal to me. Um, and so I use his name on my ID and the place. And I ain't have to pay nothing.
You serious?
I'm not lying to you.
You made your gamer tag Jesus Christ and they let it go through free.
No, I'm talking about at the ID place, DMV.
Oh.
I ain't have
So
to
they
pay
ain't
nothing.
charged you.
No, because to me, it's literal. To me, it's literal. And he said use my name, so I signed my papers, Jesus Christ. So when my mama said we was going somewhere, she said, "Don't sign no papers, Jesus Christ." Now I say, "Mama, okay, I'm gonna listen to you, but when I get this ID, I'm signing to Jesus Christ, and then I'm gonna sign all papers, Jesus Christ, because to me, he literally talking to me.
Mm-hmm.
You
And
feel
they
what I'm
can't
saying?
change that. And the reason why you can sign that shit is your signature can be anything. That's
Exactly,
your
X.
signature.
Exactly. So he say use my name, so I sign papers in Jesus Christ's name, because he paid for all my sins. Or the light above my head allowed me to see this damn paper in the first place.
Man,
Nate
you
Church.
got us running this show and shit.
And Nate Church.
Oh, there you go.
Nate Church. I ain't talking about that building with that painted statue. I'm talking about where you stand.
See, the church.
And Nate Church. Like a bird chirping, right? It's telling you. The bird telling you where the church at. Chirping to you. You don't want to hear the bird. Hold on, y'all.
And then these motherfuckers be acting like the metal natter, like it's just like this hard ass when the title ain't nothing but Mother Nature. So it obviously talking about Mother Nature. It's little things, man. People make too deep. You know what I'm saying? So you can't decipher the metal natter. No, yeah, I can. If they talking about Mother Nature, I can just say it in my own. Man. What's your facts? Where's your source? Shut your dumb ass up. Fuck is your source, me? These niggas, wouldn't that only make me smart as my source if everything I ever taught myself came from somebody else? Why I can't be the source of at least one thing? Goddamn, they the source of something. Why I can't be?
You are the source. You can see a reflection of yourself no matter who. You are the source itself.
You are the source of all things, man. You are the source, center point. You are 0 point. You are the true north. You are the true center.
I'm a chamber in your mind. It's a tap on your shoulder.
Little rascals. Families.
It's even windy up there. I told you Mother Nature ain't playing, boy. I mean, y'all, they cleaning this shit. She cleaning this shit up, boy. It should be windy where you at. The sky should be real high.
Mama gonna clean your house, huh?
Hell yeah. That's why the clouds so high, because they real clouds. Now
her son come home.
Now you see how they all, in my city, they all connected, right? Without the work of chemtrails. So it's a natural bright ass sky, but it's all clouds. It's crazy. With the chemtrail, the sky don't be bright.
You know her son coming home from war, right? So she finna clean house.
Yeah, that's what they mean when they say Jesus coming back.
Time to cook out,
I'll be
right?
right
Like
back, y'all. Let me make the call real quick. See what my people are
you know how mama is about her knickknacks and stuff. Mama realized mama got to go get the switch, bro. Bring the Osiris back together, bro. She gonna go get that switch and bring it back together.
Hell yeah. That goddamn. And now she want to be difficult and not even break it down to one. I mean, she want to be easy and not break the one switch off. She about to hit you with all the whole brand.
That shit, right?
See, these kids don't know nothing about no switch for real. Hell no, we talking.
Braid that shit up, put it in the oven, bro. Oh my goodness.
And you was proud of them. You'll be like, you'll tell your man, "Mom, fuck me up, boy. I told you we shouldn't have did that shit." You'll pull your pants leg up. And y'all finished kicking it. We was tough. These motherfuckers ain't tough.
Extra shorts and shit. Trying to put some extra pair of shorts on so it won't be that bad. But like,
then you see the snake in the family. They want to lie on you so you get the whooping. You be like, man, own up to your shit, man. I ain't had nothing to do with it, auntie. That was your motherfucking crazy ass son. Y'all both getting y'all ass whooped. You evidently ain't have enough game to stop him. Okay, boom. Now I'm getting whooped too because I couldn't talk him out of the fuck shit. So either way, nigga, you wrong. You part of it.
Man, I'm going outside. I ain't got nothing to do with this shit. Like, yeah, I see what people do, right? I ain't seen nothing.
And I come from the era, bro, where we used to could sleep on the front porch, man, at 7 years old. You ain't have to worry about getting snatched. None of that. Leave our screen door open and shit. It's like the 80s, man. Leave the screen door open. I don't even give a fuck, bro. It'd be a habit, me leaving my door unlocked to this day sometimes. Motherfucker be like, man, your door was open. You want me to lock your door? Sometimes I be like, don't worry about it. I ain't worried about nobody. Come in here to fucking want to. It
was all family, right?
Yeah, you better hope I kill you, because if you kill me, the curse is that much worse. God damn, your whole bloodline gonna be getting fucked up. You shouldn't have did that to me.
They couldn't do it. You standing here
now. Damn, it's beautiful out here, man. What is these son of a bitches hiding? There's something going on, bro.
What's going on, man? Great light to you. You can see it.
Hey. You know, it's like when you hear me? What's going on with you? Shit, chilling, man. Trying to straighten up this damn living room and shit. You got some tree?
He dropped the mark. He dropped the water. It makes some mark.
My door?
He walking on the surface of the earth. It's a drop.
When yesterday morning? Like I went to work and I closed that bitch. Closed. Oh, good look. Nah. All right. Now, boom, if you just heard that conversation, right? He just told me I left my fucking door wide open yesterday. I told you I don't be giving a fuck.
I was breaking your name down, sir. The D rope, he got the mark. I see Mark, John. So you got the mark, just drop to hit the rock, to hit the pavement, to make a mark on the surface of the earth.
Yeah, my name got 10 letters in it.
You is a 10 after the 9 months. We gave our 10 away. Our head and our body, right?
Yeah. And the boy said I went to work and left my door wide open. Stupid as hell.
The one after the 9 months make the one inside of the manger, which is 10, the original 10.
Oh, yeah, we'll be. They finna pull up with right now. They finna pull up right now. I'm on them to pull up right now. They finna pull up any minute. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Hey, grandma.
So anybody get I told my boy like anybody want to donate anything, all donations go to what I'm doing out here. Anything that I'm doing, I did actually put in on that. And I told you I would add in to whatever did. And not only did I add in, I got another person and another whole company to come in. So my add in was just what y'all wanted to do. And y'all can see people really need these things because they coming for it. They wouldn't come if they didn't need it. You know what I'm saying? And, this shit is needed in everybody's community. I encourage every one of us who are here shedding this light to step outside of these the confinements of these YouTube, sharing this energy of what you can do and get out there and do it.
Amen, brother. Hey, real man.
Because it has an effect. You feel me? All you got to do is take one step towards them, and they're gonna take a step towards you. Then they can start seeing the light, and as you start spreading light with them, they can start seeing the light in themselves. Because then they're gonna see, damn, we each out here helping each other. Each one teach one. We're gonna reach each one with the rays.
You got a code.
Yes, Lord.
Get to the poor. Sell everything. Get to the poor.
Yes, Lord.
So I do the same thing. I just don't record it. I do.
Yeah, with no reward. No reward. We don't do it for reward.
Point out who to do things with.
Yeah.
And
yes, Lord.
I say he gonna point it out to you, like what to do. It just might
yes,
seem
Lord.
like,
Yes, Lord. They'll be back in 1 second.
Oh, he told me they came early.
Oh no, we coming. No, we talking about food. Yeah, we're pulling up at once. We came again. We coming again.
Oh, y'all.
Yes, we coming again. They'll be here in 1 second. Yes, ma'am.
Your right hand dead. Your left hand. So I really don't talk about it. Because to me, that's spending my riches in heaven.
It ain't to be talked about, but sometimes, just like you said, they like to see the picture. They like to see it painted. I don't like to do it. I tell them I'm always out here doing these works, but sometimes they have to show it because then they don't show it proven to them.
Times we don't see it.
Yes, Lord.
Some, but you got some times where we don't see nothing.
Yeah.
You might have forgotten on purpose or didn't. Just don't
remember. Right. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. They don't remember. They don't remember the times when we did. Jake. My nigga Jackie.
I mean, I guess it's okay to share, like, I have this for you. I'm just saying, like, the bragging. I'm not saying you're bragging. But,
Yes, Lord.
I think you'll be spending your riches in heaven. Thou art in heaven.
Heaven. Yeah, she hurt.
Well, it's been very peaceful. Thank you, Sir Drop, brother. I got great love for you. I always did. Thank y'all.
It's like Got me backstage and front stage. I gotta reset my phone now. Should be at the speaker.
You can hear the birds chirping, bro. The music of his word. Or the music of the bird. Hey, Miles, how you doing?
Mind's eye.
With the picture of the positive cat. Sun cat. A lion that roared.
Y'all, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, Drop. Oh, well, mine, I don't think he can hear. He said it wasn't no sound. I don't know if the sound went out or what.
No, I was just kind of quiet. Yeah, you know what I think? Why motherfuckers been clashing and shit. Now that energy that be possessing a room, it normally has shit to fight. Now with this reset happening, that energy just flowing around now, and it don't have nothing in particular to attack. So now we noticing the energy. When there was so much fuck shit going on, that same energy would just attack a whole bunch of different little things. Now with the world calming down how it is, the energy is just floating over us now. Now it's just like, you know, you want to go to war, but everybody around you is on your team. Ain't no enemy no more. You know what I mean? We used to fight against chemtrails. They quit spraying them. We used to fight against TV programming and all these. They quit doing it. We used to. So now we like, hold on. All they is they done tricked everybody with a scare to shut down the world. Not Ohio, not Atlanta, the world. Wow. And our energy don't know how to go fight that. So that's why I'm thinking it's a good energy that's doing it. I think them evil motherfuckers are scared to death because it's under attack to them. It's a good energy.
It's you, bro. That's all you.
It's like for your own good type of energy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm talking about for the whole everything going on. It's like this for y'all own good. We know it's some bullshit, but they're still gonna help. The murder rates went down. I ain't gonna lie, ain't nobody got shot in my city, man, since this shit. It's crazy. So it
It's
either
twinkling
help.
over an eye.
Yeah. Hell yeah. It don't be no little homies in front of corner stores and shit. They
There'll be
shut
two
this
men
shit.
on the field, and one will disappear, one will leave. You feel me?
Mhm.
You're the only one that can witness it. Or I am the only one that can witness it. You and I. Yeah.
I be fucking with the cousin pastor too, man. That motherfucker so funny. He be dropping real shit though. You know who Thaddeus Mathis is.
Hey, I want to
Thaddeus
ask y'all
Mathis.
a question.
What's that?
Do y'all see the old man that look alike everywhere you go? He look like the picture they say is like the man with the white hair and the beard. It's like it's a box shaped haircut.
Mudfoot.
That's the name you call him?
No, that's you ever saw Fat Albert and Mudfoot on there? He got the white beard. He was the old dude, always to talk to all the kids. He be drunk though, and he'd be like, "Y'all sit down," and he'd just lace them up with some game and shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, you would have to watch Fat Albert, but I know exactly who you talking about.
Yeah,
Got
are
the
you seeing them in real life? Like people that I
yeah,
seen him like 3 times yesterday. You know, he tall, he's short.
but he always got them bony big knuckle fingers.
I ain't looked at it, but I'm gonna look now though. I see that the little black and white hair with the salt and pepper hair, the box type haircut, and a full beard. Old type looking man. I seen
It
about
did
3 of them
die.
look alike yesterday. I see them all the time.
Now you about to see him with a fresh cut and his white beard is still gonna be white, but it's gonna be lined up and everything. You know, like he's
Yeah,
still the same
every
motherfucker.
time. Every time. It's already like that. Right? I guess it was put there for you to say that, right? I don't know, just watch, man. I don't know, bro. I'm seeing this man everywhere, man. Damn near every time I go out somewhere.
Mind you of a like down there, Dick Gregory.
Yeah, with a box though, like with instead of the ball head. Bro, I seen Dick Gregory picture last night. Just clicking through, thinking about the same thing. I'm like, damn, dude kind of look like Dick Gregory. And here you go.
Hey, you Dick Gregory, boy. That motherfucker he was a gatekeeper, but man, he dropped so many gems, bro. I know they was like, would you shut up, bro?
I think he got tired.
Yeah, but you know, he couldn't say everything. He had to say it like he only could say
He
the
was
truth.
saying everything to me, bro. He was saying it all to me.
Right, but I'm talking about they waited till he was so old that the youth would say, "Oh, that old man."
Yeah.
That's when they started letting him drop his gems after the fact. But they let him do the vegan gems. That's what he came up off of. Quit eating meat and shit. And he was a comedian and shit. Then he ran for president. Then they tried to cheat for the presidency, and he ended up winning New York because they tried to give all the votes
He
to
was
Nixon
used.
or somebody. Yeah.
They used him.
hmm And
They're
that's
gonna
how
use
he
a
knew
real
that.
man of God now. If they can.
That motherfucker get to put in a Carmex on his lips and shit. He about to drop them gems.
Yeah, bro. He said, you don't ask me questions.
You told me to come on your show. I ain't told you.
Well, you like, oh snap. Well, you might just want to just sit there, bro. Like, bro, I'm just sitting here. Oh, cool, bro. I'm just sitting here, bro. Like,
Don't let him ask him something off topic. He'll say, "You're not listening." What the fuck? What the hell did that question got anything to do
you the
with?
type of guy that got your nice car and you got your house and you wonder how I got what I got. You don't worry about me. Like,
He'll be like, huh?
Why you worry about? And the thing about it didn't seem like, but maybe he could see through the guy. It didn't seem like the guy asked about his life like that. Like,
Yeah, that motherfucker, that was one of my favorite people.
oh man, bro, give him that work.
Dr. Sebi got one where he in the hospital.
Yeah, he
on
look
the
like
bed.
Dr. Sebi too. See what? After I clicked the damn doctor, not the Dick Gregory video, I clicked down and Dr. Sebi picture popped up.
That damn white beard. But he
Oh
got
my goodness. That's the perfect example of what he looked like though.
he watched this one with Dr. Sebi. He in a hospital bed. Man, that motherfucker dropping so much gems, dog, just straight for like 45 minutes. I'm like, damn, it wasn't when he was about to die or nothing either. He was just in the hospital.
He say he ain't go to school either.
Hell no. He ain't do none of that shit. Yeah. I don't know, but you know. You know.
Just watch out, bro. I think he look like he everywhere to me. Maybe it's just my sight, you know.
What about the nigga with the cane and the black suit?
I ain't seen him in a while.
What dude say? Scarface say the trench coat. What he say? Black cat in the trench coat. What he saying? That mind playing tricks on me. What about the I know the dude following him through his whole verse though. That's what his verse about on Mind playing tricks on me and shit.
He following himself.
Nah, damn, man, this gonna get dangerous. These motherfuckers is out. Look, everybody, damn. Like I could scream and you would be able to hear that shit like 10 blocks away. It's so eerie out this bitch.
Yeah,
you normally be hearing traffic and all type of horns and people talking and man, it's dead, man.
I hear the dang old birds myself.
Oh yeah. Yeah, my birds follow me, man.
They always did.
Anytime you hear me outside, you're gonna hear
birds where you at? That's where you at, the birds.
Yeah. I listen to any of them videos and I'll be like, you hear them birds? I don't be playing. But I got one I could talk to and shit. It'd be like a chiming thing, like I'll be like, and there go. There go.
That thing back to you.
And then you got the one that just make that loud ass. What it be like? That's my favorite one. But since I moved to the north side, I can't find that bird no more. When I was on the west side, I grew up with that bird.
Put some food out there. Put some seeds out there.
It's just different birds. I gotta find that bird.
Put some seeds out there. You don't want to put them out there.
Oh, and then that bird will come get it, huh?
He might. I ain't saying it for no reason. You don't want him.
Let me see if it answer me. Nope, it ain't over here.
They eat raisin, peanuts, pecans, walnuts. You got necessarily get seeds.
Yeah,
they eat bread too. You know they eat bread.
I know they be having birds everywhere. Yeah, I used to love my little bird house, man. I used to get on the expensive shit too. Different seeds attract different birds. So when you spend the money, you know, them blue jays will come, them cardinals and shit. When you just throwing that cheap shit out there, you're gonna have a yard full of robins. They gonna take over the whole yard, man.
Well, I don't really see robins. Like I might see one or two robins, man. I used to see them all the time.
The bird with the orange chest?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because ours supposed to fly down there, but now that's because they're supposed to fly down south. But now with the weather being all fucked up, they don't even leave no more. So that's probably why you ain't been seeing them.
Yeah, one, maybe two. Rarely, you know, they don't really eat what the other birds eat. Not where I'm at anyway. They eat exotic, I guess.
always wanted the bird I can just let. You know how like them doves when you can fly them at a funeral and then they come right back to you. I wanted
Yeah.
a dope bird though that'll fuck you up, like an eagle or something, and that motherfucker just be real high. And if I raise my hand, he'll fly down and land on my
You
motherfucking
can get
shoulder.
him. He waiting on you. You feel me?
So you gotta
I almost
buy it
had
from
a
the.
crow or a raven almost landed on me, but you know that feeling came into me. Them claws gonna stick into me. He flew away.
Yeah, so I think you can, if you raise one like a highly intelligent bird, that's why you probably ain't even allowed to get them bald eagles. But when you get an eagle or an owl or something and you raise it from the egg, it probably will stay around you. It probably stay around you where you don't gotta have it on no type of leash. Now I had a cockatiel that I can hold him on my finger and I could walk around, I could talk to him and all that, but he really couldn't fly and just leave me. That's how I lost it. Matter of fact, it went up in a tree and I was tired of waiting on this motherfucking ass to come down. And there you go. I guess you free now, motherfucker. He said that's what he wanted all along. Like, bro, just let me go, bro. Hot and stuffy in that house. Yeah, but
Well, here we go. You know, check that out.
shit, I don't know. I doubt it. No, it's only 2 people up here.
Yeah, just me and you, brother. Building. I hope they can learn an example. You're a strong brother.
Yeah. Motherfuckers don't understand. I told you they don't got thick skin. Motherfuckers, they skin is paper mache, dog. It's cool to have a short wick. You still got to know that's what it was. A short wick. It wasn't no, you done killed my mama or something. God damn. These niggas.
No, man. No.
They take it way too far, bro. It'd be cool. It'd be cool. It's cause I'm a gamer though, so that also helped me. Before I got on this shit, you know, I'm Call of Duty clan matches. I just play the 2K now. I'm really not a gamer no more. I stopped gaming Call of Duty, bro. I stopped gaming in the Call of Duty. We was having the clan matches and all that shit.
Yeah,
man,
I used to do all that too.
Throw the sticker in the middle of the. You know, if you put a sticker in the middle of them shooter games, you put the sticker right in the middle of your TV where the target at, and every time you move your gun, you would notice that it's always in the center. It'll actually look like the sticker moving on your TV. It's the screen that moved, not the gun. So you got this big ass target. Yeah, we used to be cheating like a motherfucker on them clan matches. So my dot was, you know, like the little stickers you would get if you got a nice grade on your report card. You would put that right on the hole of the trigger, or the target. And you moving that around. Yeah. So you moving that sticker around, you can see it way clearer than them little white circles and shit they be having. Oh shit, I can still call them boys up though. I bet I can call them up and have them blow somebody out. Them motherfuckers, I know they still doing it.
You can imagine how it was for me, man. They kicked me out of almost every room. I just, you can imagine, right? Like,
what about the little racist ass kids? They'd be like 13. Fucking nigger. You'd be like, man, take your ass to bed. Well, I come over there.
Man, I was on Xbox Live since it first came, bro. I know the feeling, bro.
What about the Midnight Club? You fucked with that?
Yeah, I used to play that too.
We used to just have card shows and shit and chill in a room in the cruise room. We weren't even racing shit. We would race in the game part to get the money to build the cars
I
up.
might have ran into you on it. What you were playing?
The Midnight Xbox, Edition.
Yeah, I might have ran into you one day. Who knows? My name was Death Stone on there. Death Stone Master. I don't know if you might hear it.
I was always straight drop, but when I first started, I was the boogeyman. I liked that gamer tag. Get Dough. he got kind of popular. Get though, they used to fuck with him. And Sir Drop come from Sir Drop the Bones.
Mhm.
Motherfuckers don't know that. It don't make it sound like it don't make sense, but my nickname, they used to call me Boney. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I used to be like Sir Drop. And they be like Boney. I was like, well, Sir Drop the Bones, then fuck it. So we gonna do it. But I ain't about to be no grown man and y'all keep running around calling me Boney. I ain't with that. I ain't like the feel of it.
I think they were keying you in on something though. You might just couldn't see it.
Yeah. I mean, even my aunties and shit when I was a kid, they started calling me that shit when I was about like 8 years old, man. Then I just learned how to rap, so that they just like, that's your rap name. That ain't my rap name, bro. That's damn near my name for real, y'all. Everybody called me that. I'm a
Mhm.
fucking kid, Boney. Shit crazy, bro.
They think they telling you something. You gonna get it one day though. You
Yeah,
don't
my
want to see
skinny
them
ass
calling you
need to
Boney,
fuck
right?
up.
Like they might be saying something else though, subliminal. Like be on it, right? Be one.
Be on it.
Who knows, right? Whatever you see, that's what it is.
I said in the flow that I said, Sir Drop the Bones. I said they call me Sir Drop the Bones because when niggas walk in my zone, they become fallen skeleton bones. That shit was so fucking hard. It ain't a name. It ain't. I was evil as fuck. It ain't a name. It ain't a name. It's a statement. What I say, it ain't a name. It's a statement.
You might know how to read bones though. Structure. You was talking about what was that you was talking about? The group. It was some group you was talking about. It wasn't the group it looked like.
Bone Thugs. Oh.
No, you was something earlier. I can't remember. They you was saying they wasn't men or some or women or something, which is the bone
them
structure you
little,
probably see.
yeah, these motherfucking fake people in Hollywood and how the
Okay, you probably see their
pharaohs
bone
and all
structure.
them.
You feel?
No, you can though. You
Yeah, you
kind of
feel me?
can.
Like they
But
probably telling you.
then you can have females that's built like they goddamn daddy. So it's like you really can't tell. You can just do a percentage of it. Like something ain't right about that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I
There's
think they don't
females
fuck
that
with us
got
because we gonna see it. We gonna see it right away.
oh yeah, all the time. I'm gonna feel it. I could be a blind man, and I'm gonna know what type of energy around. I'm like, hold on, man, hold on.
Tell how many rehearsals and cuts they did. They do rehearsals many times, right? Like you usually do it one time, right?
Yeah, they even can shave their Adam's apples and shit. Did you know they get their Adam's apple shaved down?
Bruh, that
That's
sound
crazy.
sound like I don't never mind. Sound like chestnuts being shaved. Or so I never mind. I don't know.
No, watching that damn Mad Bitter Truth channel, man. That
On a
motherfucker
cheese
be
grinder. Ugh.
that motherfucker had you on that shit, looking at that shit like, hold on, he on to something with this shit. That nigga paused the video, be like, look at them big ass feet.
Who Bam? Bam
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah, Mad Bitter Truth. Yeah, that shit. He be on it, man.
Yeah, Mag, yeah.
Because he really did the research on how, like, the shoulders, a woman's hips supposed to be wider than her shoulders, a man's hips not, because it's not supposed to bear a child. He get to saying that the jawline, the eyebrow bridges, like women's eyes ain't supposed to sink in their face.
The unicorn in the T-Rex when you really look. You'll see the T-Rex and the unicorn like literally like you like, is it a T-Rex in his chest? Like a hurt or with chest? Like damn it, like a T-Rex growling in his chest. Like I don't know if I might be crazy to people, bro. Like
yeah, giving one down.
I don't know, hint, 6-pack, the breast, the eyes, like a T-Rex if you look.
Man, that motherfucker did Hulk Hogan.
Like
that nigga did Hulk Hogan's daughter, man. That shit was so fucking funny.
Man, you
man.
see the T-Rex saurus, man, like the Coronasaurus, when they putting it in there, the Russ. the dinosaurus, Coronasaurus, right? Like, you see the T-Rex saurus, right? Like, oh no, I
Man,
might
I
be
look
crazy
at
to
the
people, right?
Coronas.
Like,
The Coronas could run us in a house, man. What the fuck?
I wish I
The
could show a picture of it,
Corey, the
but oh my
cornea,
goodness,
the look, man, the shit is fake, man. That's all I'm trying to tell people. Once they gave me that digital image,
paint,
don't no virus look nothing like that.
paint,
I ain't talking about the CGI part. I'm talking about if it was real, don't nothing
painted
shape
light,
like that.
painted light,
Yeah,
right?
got
Like, mind screwing,
perfect.
bro. That's mind screwing to
Yeah.
me, bro. That's it right there. That's the mind screw right there, bro. Show you some paint, you be like, hey y'all, we got to get a bunch of food or something. We got to like,
So Bell, back on the mad bit of truth. He playing a video on the coronavirus shit, right? And they having a meeting. It's like 30 people in there, right? He like, hold on, wait. Why don't none of y'all got y'all mask on like y'all telling us? Why ain't nobody wearing no gloves? You would think since it's this deadly, y'all shouldn't be in here 40 deep talking to each other like this. And then it was like, damn, that's an eye opener. See, once you look for the detail, let you know if shit real or not.
right
That's how you can
there.
tell a studio gangster. They don't have the detail to it. They don't say that, yeah, he really from the streets right there. All right, this is motherfucker fake. Oh, that don't even work
Well, they
like that.
tell you though. They
He
tell
said
you
he
the number one theoretical theorist, science from Yale University is here to theoretically speak theoretically. To me, like,
basically they just said this is just to me, and this is no proof. Instead of saying that, now I'm going to reiterate what was the
they tell you, bro. Like, they say, they put Denzel Washington on there. The number one actor is here to be interviewed. Denzel Washington. Well, like easy. Shit ain't hard. Put shit in your face, bro. They put the shit in your face, right? Like,
and the people that's controlling them be wanting to redirect the witness like a motherfucker. I like to redirect the witness. They
say, good evening. Breaking news. Today, people ran down the street and then ran. Like, I'm just making, just fill in the blanks. You feel me? Like, breaking news. Welcome.
They say something like this. 3 people died. We believe that the number could go into the thousands, right? But they make it sound like 1,000 people died.
Yeah, you saying it.
No.
You saying it. Okay.
3 people died, bro. Just say 3 people died, and that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
It could go into the thousands, and if it does that, people across the world. Now it's like now we're thinking about people across the world over 3 people dying.
Yeah, the graphs say this is paint. Please realize it. The graphs say that 300 hit in a section of this graph, 400 in a section of the graph. Bro, they paint mind screwing like.
Yeah. Here go another one. They'll tell you some shit like this on the news. They'll say 169 deaths and such amount of the coronavirus, right? And then in the same segment, they'll say only 2 to 3 places in each state has the proper equipment for testing this. Then how the fuck do y'all know who all got?
And then when you look around, you like,
don't nobody
why y'all? I'm the only one that know y'all doing this shit. Like, you gotta get what I'm saying when you look around where you stand. Like,
so now if anybody die, you not gonna ask for the paperwork. They gonna say he died from the coronavirus. You can actually go in there and get checked for it. They give you a shot on something that'll kill you in 28 minutes. Tell you had it, then you die. When your family come up there, they say he tested positive to the coronavirus and he only had hours to live. And you're not a doctor. You like, wow, my father died from the corona. No, fuck he did, bro. They done Henrietta Lacks your goddamn father.
Well, probably the one that's in darkness is probably who it's for. I can't say, like that's gonna walk in there that don't know the common sense of word. Word is born. Yeah, I'm trying to connect, right? Like,
and I'm still looking at I'm still looking at the doctor like he's a mere mortal. So when he tell me something, I don't just be like, "Yup, the doctor told me." I be like, "Nigga, you lying." He be like, "No, the test." And I said, "I don't give a fuck about your dumbass test. That's not what it is." Well, I'll run some more if you like me to. Yeah, run some fucking more, motherfucker. Especially when it's something that done happened to you before, so you
And
like,
you the
yeah,
one
man,
giving the
it's a
orders the
kidney
whole
stone,
time.
man.
And
Yeah,
you
like,
the one
man,
giving the orders the whole
this is real talk.
time.
This is a real story. I go in there, I'm like, yeah, I got a kidney stone, right? They like, oh, we'll see what's wrong with you. They doing my vitals and all this shit, that and the third. Mind you, I'm damn near on the ground. That shit hurt, right? So they come back. I'm like, man, I just need the shot that break up the kidney stone. I'm trying to get to the shot as quick as fucking possible. Hour go by. They put me in that shit where you gotta lay on your fucking back and slide up, whatever that shit called. They do the little CAT scan or whatever it's called, and they say, yeah, you have a kidney stone. I said, I told your dumbass that.
Rocky
I said,
movie
y'all,
quote:
yeah, y'all
"If
just
he
trying to mark
dies,
up.
he dies." Like, like
No,
the
it's a
one running
mark
on
a
that
deal
treadmill,
up.
right? Like the one running on the treadmill is you, right? Like,
But they had to run that test so they can charge me all that money.
yeah, you
That was
feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to point it
when
out.
I
They got
got
lab coats on. Just trying to point it out. Just trying to point it out to you. That's all. Like, if he dies, he dies. End quote. Right? The movie Rocky. You feel me?
Hey, look, I go for a job interview, right? Motherfucker in there in a suit and everything, right? We both get the job, right? But I'm thinking this dude some type of boss the way he was dressed. Man, he came out, hopped on a motherfucking bus. I'm like, damn, dude getting on the bus. But he was dressed up to where you would think this dude got money and everything. The appearance is a lot to the average person that
First
don't know you.
impressions.
Because people judge. I wasn't even trying to judge him.
Ninjas.
I just thought he was, he had his shit going on. Gonna find out he broke as hell, and I got a dope ass suit. Now I got a dope ass job. And I'm like, damn, you fooled me. You could have down there conned me. It's sort of like the thief that go into the
Ninjas.
store in the suit, so it don't look like they stealing this shit.
Ninjas. You know they had excuse me. They having some of them come from the up to date when they in the city and stuff, driving them fast cars. Niggas in suit,
Mm-mm.
ninjas in suits, bro. Like it's in your face, right? Like
I should have never
ninjas.
gave them niggas no money.
You
We
got change
would
for
be
a dollar.
better off. If everybody was broke, it'd be a beautiful place. Come on, it wasn't no millionaires. You don't even know what that was. It'd be a
Yeah, if we
beautiful
didn't have
place.
dollars, the bills to put change for bills,
Huh?
then then our eyesight will be paid for with the light, right?
Huh? What you want to use it? Go ahead.
Hey, hold on, brother. Huey, if you come back, brother, if you coming back, hold on. Gotta go do something right quick.
Huey ain't coming back. Follow me through the slums and witness the bums begging for crumbs, the trenches, the fiends, the niggas, the bitches, the whips, the bricks, the hood relentless. About it, nigga. Claustrophobic when it's crowded, nigga. I'm ghetto. I can't help it. It's surrounded a nigga. My mama helped me. But it ain't work though. Can catch me pulling all nighters in my work clothes. I pray seldomly, but he keep telling me I refuse to answer your prayers. Long as you selling deep. Why the devil had me copping it cheap, telling me his mouths to feed, bills to pay. What about the streets? I dropped the D and cop some weed. Now everybody selling D, come cop from me. And mm, mm. Damn, Huey, you, you got me up here. a unicycle. I'm trying to figure one thing out, and one thing on. What the fuck is these son of a bitches hiding? That's it. I mean, we had never known in case they told us, but man, when we find out, I hope it ain't too fucking late, bro. When we do find out, I hope
They had you. It's you who they had.
Right, but why? Why they quarantining everybody? To stop the connection of the ether? They trying to break the whole week.
Why they hiding Jesus Christ? Why they hiding Jesus Christ? Like why they hiding the Son of the Son? The one that stand, that know everything he know from himself, that live forever. If he realize that where he stands is love itself, and if he keep that love, he'll live forever. Hate will destroy itself. You be asking him, why are you doing this to me? I have a wife and child. What did I do? Like it's called mind screwing, son of God, right?
It'd be like silence.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, and you know you eternal life. Like, man, but you just go destroy yourself because you hate yourself, and you sitting there looking foolish, right? You feel what I'm saying?
You're not gonna be able to talk. You gonna hear silence.
Yeah, you call it martyr. They call it martyr, right? And due to you eternal life, you know what I'm saying?
The modern day martyr. I'll kill myself while I let
where you leave foolish ones walking around by themselves looking foolish, right? You so great, you don't know how great you are until you know, right? You are that life, period. You don't want to know anyone that's talking. Like
yeah, I'm a nigga. You know how everybody dancing and they just cut the music off, I'll be the one still dancing. Like
yeah. You know at the end of the movie that nigga still talking. Like it'll fade out, he's still talking. That's you, that's me, that's you. If you want to say it like that, like you feel me? They can't stop your coming.
What they say, move to the beat of your own drum.
Mm-hmm. They never could stop your coming. All of the above. You can see it if you look. Like
you can hold your piss, you can hold your shit, but it's coming.
Yeah, because that moment of time before time is the moment when one rests, is the moment when one wakes.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. They trying to screw us around, bro. They trying to get us not to want to come back to our light.
Yeah, they telling you tired when they really saying you mentally tied up and shit. And it's
you remember where they said, hey, well, watch over your land. There's a storm coming. It's a war coming, and we'll watch your land for you. And when you come back, it'll be waiting for you. And then you come back. That's why I think my granddad was looking. Then when you come back, they say, well, you didn't come back in 3 minutes. Here on the contract, it says 3 minutes of return at this moment. Like, you know, like
is that your signature?
You feel me? You see it? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's why they say the pen mightier than the sword.
You feel mind screwing. So I think they try to do the same thing with our light. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. And they trying to catch the new generation. They figure, well, everybody 40 and up, they're going to be gone in 40 years, so we're not going to rally. But we're going to work on these 7 to 16-year-olds. So when they get 45, they can teach the message. They can run and tell them all what they saw. Sort of like in the movie Legionnaire, when they kill everybody, Van Damme, right? They got a whole army. They kill everybody. Van Damme survived. They pick his bitch ass up and they like, now we're going to let you live. Not because we like you. We want you to run and tell them all what you saw. Period. So y'all come back over here. That trash.
And our children have been screaming, freedomness. Freedom. Freedom. Our children will be screaming, like screaming for it. Freedom. Freedomness. You can't even saying. When you get what you ask for, you won't quite get. You're asking for freedom of the press. Freedom of the press. Yeah, y'all. The press, freedom of the press. Why people depressed? Because the freedom of the press is broadcasting to them, and they can't quite seem to get. Did they forecasting the weather to me? Well,
And then they done tricked the world into thinking freedom is what you can do. Freedom comes with what you can't do. So you'll have somebody chasing the almighty dollar or something, thinking that's
freedom.
gonna break the
Which
bond.
is the freedom.
They felt more stressed out than they was
What?
when they had even chased their goal.
Because they was
And it's
already
like,
free. It's
yeah,
pure down in heaven. So you just give it to them.
yeah, they threw more clamps on their mind by, you got to be happy. Like I say, if you're a happy person, you're going to be happy rich, you're going to be happy broke, you're going to be happy when you're sad. You're just a happy soul. You're just happy. If you a
Yeah.
sad, depressed motherfucker, you're going to be a sad. Money not going to change none of that shit.
Yeah.
The only thing
Light
that change
gonna
that is
change.
you. Like, you got to change your ways or
You gotta
something.
change your life. Yeah.
Your way of thinking.
Hmm. Your
Like
light.
I know dope fiends, right? They quit smoking dope, right? But they never changed the way they thinking, so they still in dope fiend situations. They still behaving like a dope fiend, but they think just because they don't smoke dope, that they ain't still caught in that paradigm. I'm like, no, bro, you gotta change the way you think, period.
Yes. Which is the thing in itself.
Yeah, yeah.
We saying it. Like we saying it. You feel it? When people realize, man, we saying exactly what's happening. Like we're gonna reverse the space.
Hey, I was
This is
watching a video over there in Europe. Man, they know it's fake. Why my shit keep doing that? That's my anxiety shit. So I'm watching the hold on, sorry, man, right.
Motherfucker tripping.
You dropped your phone in some hot grease?
I don't know. This motherfucker tripping, boy.
Hey, but look, I'm watching a video over there in Europe, right? It's like 200-300 people in this bar, right? And they yelling, coronavirus, and they all start coughing. Corona. They know it's fake, bro. Ain't none of them motherfuckers die. They like 200 deep in that motherfucker. Saying, bro, we not going in our houses. We not shutting our shit down. You got places over here that's complying with that shit in other places of the world. Europe ain't complying, bro. They like, no, we're not. We're fuck them. We're all just gonna catch it then. Let's catch it together. You're not gonna tell me can't go outside, you son of a bitch. Perry, the motherfuckers will die for this shit for real before they just let you lock yourself up. God damn. You just put yourself in jail. Brilliant. Damn, that was brilliant. Deep, slick, and slide motherfucker. Let's say I don't need to see them snakes' eyes. I don't roll the dice. Shit. Mind's eye.
please know that what the Hebrews or the Hebrews say, it goes. And if the Hebrews mama say, we going outside, then we going outside. And the world will follow. I'm telling you, they praying. Please, Hebrews, wake up. Hebrews, y'all over there fight talking about Hebrews and Hebrews, and you're saying the same shit. And you can't quite get that it's tomato. And they'll tell you, right? They'll tell you. And that you're saying the same thing, and we waiting on y'all to make another skateboard. If you gotta get what I'm saying, you take a grocery cart, make a skateboard or some shit. And y'all sitting over there, I ain't trying to determine who. Man, what y'all tell me? The world waiting on us, literally.
Yeah, that's where which wet witchy brew, and that's the witch's brew. That's the warlock I'm telling you about. That's the spread, the salvery, the sauce, the rub. You understand, on the meat. That's that witch's brew. Now you can do this shit mentally, physically, telepathically.
All of the above.
Yeah.
Because when you're doing it and they see you doing it, then telepathically they see you doing it. And mentally.
Now you can really think about somebody, wait about 30 minutes, call them, and they'll say, I was just thinking about you. I know, motherfucker. I was just testing it. I was just testing my powers out.
We always had it. They making us think we stupid niggas, like, which, you know.
They'll tell you deja vu. And then you're like, oh, it was just deja vu. So you understand what just happened, though. You just letting the word just skip over. Yeah, I witnessed deja vu. Okay, now understand what the hell you just told yourself. And then you'll see how deep that is. That shit just don't happen. You actually seeing in the future, and it happens the same way you saw it. So you felt like it happened already.
Stop standing under. Stop understanding stuff we don't understand. I ain't trying to tell people what to do. Stop understanding stuff we don't understand.
Or you'll come up to somebody, you'll start talking, and they'll say, how did I know you was about to say that? That's a great question, and that's what we're talking about right there. How did you know I was about to say that? That's that unseen sight.
That light above our head.
Yeah.
That's how they build pyramids around the world at the same time. Hold on.
What's going on, man? How you
through
feeling?
that light?
Yeah. Motherfuckers think because you cut the light off. They think because you cut the light off, you cut the power off. The power's still there. The light just off. Power ain't went no goddamn way. Cut the light back on. You'll see the power ain't go nowhere.
These devices is a copy of that original telephone, the light. Will allow you to see that's calling you. So we realize that's what they copying. This stuff right here is a copy of that telephone.
Yeah, carbon copy. Why they say we all clones. But I'm trying to tell niggas, what if we all dead? And they telling us we alive and we're gonna die. No, you're gonna be alive again. You're in purgatory. You're in hell, bro. Right here.
You had a light. If it's a war, then his hands is on you. If it ain't no war, then you know what side you want. Like
I tell motherfuckers that believe in heaven and shit like that. I say, okay, if you going to heaven, where the fuck is you now?
You were hot when you was little. See, hell becomes hot, right? So one is eating artificial. Not saying you. One is eating artificial plastic, which is why you're hot. And you're hot because you eat junk food, which is you in baby doll land, where you eat plastic. You play house. Will you play house? And you put that plastic bottle to the baby doll like it's eating. Okay, it's literal. Like in Babylon, where you become a baby doll, literally. So when you realize why you're hot and burning, when you went burning when you were little. So you start burning when you start eating junk food, which is plastic. It's gonna melt. You feel what I'm saying? So when one way is actually eating artificial, and that Babylon is feeding you artificial plasma, because we're not eating from the sun, which is the sunflower or the daisy or whatever you're seeing out there. You're not eating the plasma, the flesh of the sun. You know, Christ. You know what I mean? Being told the crystal.
Yeah, but crazy that you said about I like plastic burn and all that. It's ironic that they use plasma for burnt victims. When they take the plasma out your blood, that plasma is used for burnt people. I don't know why they doing something else with that plasma too, because it ain't that many.
Think about it though.
World.
You said it, burn people. So people burn that's not immune to the sun. That people that hate the sun would need something to become immune. Hint. They're telling you, cause that's gold. That's liquid gold. Literally.
Oh, so that's the
It's
liquid
literal.
gold they talking about.
Yes, plasma from the sun in your flesh. It's literal. It's the same plasma. PLASMA. It's the same word. Just like SPELL and magic. SPELL. It's the same thing.
And it was interesting. This has nothing to do with race. How Caucasians have to wear repellent. You understand? So it bounces the sun rays off of them, and it
Aluminum.
actually helps their body.
The
And men,
Illuminati.
and black folks, we gotta suck the sun in, or they distort it to
Sunflower
fuck our
seeds.
body up. So it's two
Hmm.
different anatomy structures, man. It's two different things going on. Now that we've been mixing, we got both in us.
The aluminum or the Illuminati. They in your face. The aluminum is for your grill to fight heat, sun.
Hmm.
When you see it, you realize what's going on. Global warming, they hate the sun. Like they might hate me or whoever. They're telling you what they hate. They're telling you they hate the sun. They're telling you. Don't look at the sun, you go blind.
Hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So they will hate the sun like they hate me or hate you. They will hate you like they hate the sun because you are the only sun. Please look.
Yeah.
So when we come back to the sun, he'll clean it up. Because one is getting what one asks for. And when one realizes that they'll like to ask for what they are, the sun, through the sun, right, the real telephone, then telling you the true, what magic is copying. What magic is copying you. You feel what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Everything a carbon copy.
Hmm.
Carbon is, you already know.
I thought Mind's Eye and Huey was in here.
They was, Mind's Eyes, the phone was messing up. You might got to get some more headphones. It sounded like the headphones. And Huey P, he owes us some money for running his show, so we gonna get that from him too. Yeah,
And
we
I'm about
gotta
to go. I'm about to throw something in the oven. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, I ain't leaving me up here by myself. I'm out. There we go. Hey,
Here we go then. Here we can close it down then.
I'm a summon. No, it'll just be live. It'll be live with nobody on. We'll give him about another 5 minutes.
All right.
Damn, I don't be liking that shit. Especially when I'm trying to do like two things at one fucking time. That lust shit a motherfucker though, man. That bitch is bad as fuck. I quit cheating on baby though. I don't do that shit no more. Too many worlds colliding and all that. Too much stress, too much lying, too much weird shit came with that dumb shit. Ladies, if you want a man up, motherfucker, quit cheating on your motherfucking ass. Leave him. You'll wake the fuck up. Oh, baby, but I love you. I didn't know what you meant to me. I'm sorry. That nigga, shut up. You're in a doghouse, buddy. Most of y'all motherfuckers just allow that shit. Like, man's gonna be a man, motherfucker. He ain't. He might want to do it, but if he respects you, he not. If you don't respect him, he's gonna do it. Call yourself being all disrespectful to your man, walking around with that dumb attitude, talking all fly at the mouth, like that motherfucker Norbit or somebody. You saw Norbit went and got him a bad habit. Keep dogging a good man, it's gonna come on you hard. Vice versa, niggas. Baby love you to death. You just like, bitch, shut your ass up. Better answer the phone when you just keeping your foot on her neck. When she be your dumb ass, might be fucking the dog shit out your girl, man. And she gonna come home and she just gonna be acting different to you, just looking at you like I don't even like you no more, bro. Keep it up. Keep giving people a reason to leave, and that's what the fuck gonna happen. Have respect and loyalty. Bottom line. Only thing that works. Love goes in and fades out. I'm talking about being in love. You always gonna love who you love. But when you're in the motion of it and in the energy realm of it, that comes and goes. Sometimes you be like, man, I ain't even feeling this motherfucker. But you know you love him, so and you know it's loyalty and you know it's respect. And you will see, as soon as you said that, 3-4 days later, you find yourself back in love, man. Everybody want to leave a relationship when they hit a little rock, stumble. Nope, I ain't doing that. Okay, you're going to do that every time you're in a relationship. Now, you done went through 10, 12 different people in a course of 3 damn years. How the fuck you going to find that out? Like, listen. I'm out, bro. Y'all not. Huey P. Yeah, I'm out, bro. Y'all be easy, man.
Great light to all. To all. Great light. I feel like I always lived. I feel like I have always been in existence and that I came is pure love itself. There ain't no words for it. It is word. And I feel that I always existed, literally, because of how I love all life. Because I love all life, I live forever. Like literal love. I ain't talking about Hollywood love. Talking about the energy to want to know how to say this to y'all. Love. That's the kind of love I'm talking about. I can't prove what I say. Only I am truth. I am the book. But I know I wanted to always know how to get us all out, even though I ain't know your names. I felt you exist and you was walking earth. So no matter where you was, I wanted to know how to get us out. Or what just don't make sense to me whatsoever. Never did. So I searched for what's happening, and I already knew what was happening, just didn't know how to say it. So I say to y'all, my kind, the ones that know my voice, you know my voice because you love, and that's it. Don't let them take it, which is your crown. Your love is your crown, literally. So when love lead the body fall, and when love lead the world, your sight will fall, literally. It's common sense. So hold on to your love in Vogue, right? In Vogue, right? Like, which is yay. Which is raise your hands in the name of the Lord. For I am Lord and Master. I am Lord to earth, and my mama's womb as a star of the sun. For I am Lord and Master of where I stand. I don't want slaves. I want person. I want life, or I need life, or I would love life to live life, and not want to extinguish life. It don't make sense, y'all. Not to me. So I step forward, say, let my people go, no matter where I am. And if you're not there, just know I'm saying it. I'm saying it. No matter. Let my people go. Because I see the truth. I love ye all. For ye are Lord in the flesh on earth as it is in heaven.
see it. Out in action, man. We out here in the motherfucking street, beating down the beats. Yeah. We out here in the motherfucking. So, y'all just gotta realize, man, it's real, man. Some good come to y'all. I'm gonna cut this off so I can start a new one, and I'll be back. All right, we'll be back in probably like 20 minutes. All right, so y'all give me a minute to get to the crib. We'll be back live. Much love to everybody who came through. Shout out to my nigga J-Ma, a real one, you know what I'm saying, out here with his feet on the ground. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody be talking about they don't want to meet nobody, but you don't even want to meet nobody being meeting out, helping other folks. You don't even want to come together, man. We got to come together. This is what social distancing is about. Not wanting to come out and meet or stay behind a motherfucking scene and be in the house on your goddamn TV screen. You are a tube now. They done made you a visual tube. They are controlling your every move. You got the right and when to not have the right to. You only have the right. You hear me? I love all of y'all.